Hopefully that went live. Hey guys. Oh, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. I'm live a little early. But that's just so I can get out any kinks if I got them. Just work on my camera and turning like dark every now and then. It's a bit annoying. I think that has to do with exposure. Okay, I can't see the difference between 3 and 4, so we're gonna go with 3 because it keeps me brighter. Lord, I apologize if I'm a little goopy. I just woke up, so. What is a roll? Why is it at 3? Why is the default option for me to be normal the third option? I don't know. The rest of the stuff I really don't want to mess with. But I think I fixed it. I mean, it's a little brighter and it shouldn't. Yeah, it won't flicker when I get close to the mic or the camera, not the mic. Just kind of move. Oh, I should have blowed my nose before I started this, but you know, it is what it is. Did I just hear myself? No, I'm tripping. Oh. Oh. How's it going, everybody? As far as what we're gonna be doing today, I have the rest of those kitkats. I don't want to do those right off rip, because I did eat breakfast, so I'm a little stuffed. So if I do more food, I feel like I'm gonna be like grr, the rest of the stream. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna put that. I got segments. The stream is going to be segments. From what I think we're gonna have like a World of Warcraft one, which is probably pretty big because I gotta go through all the story stuff. The Kit Kat one, which I have no idea how long that'll take. I did get a table set up for it. It's kind of funny. I will show y'all, but I had to make the desk go up. So bye. I will. I'll see y'all in the future. Oh, it can go up enough to hide. That's all. I don't know what to share. Here's my side. There, buddy, that's our share. Ooh, it's not. I can lower the table. I need to get it in a good shot, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the minis, my grading system. Then obviously but Kit Kat thing should be pretty good. I intend to review them and like rate them on a scale of a dragon to a fire dragon. So these here. Actually I can get rid of that box. Oh, dude. They hid the label for the Kit Kats in the bottom of the box. That's why I didn't know what flavors they were. So it's chocolate orange. And we had strawberry gatao chocolate. Okay, so it was strawberry flavor. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh. Guess I'll stay in for the entire live stream. The live stream I think is only going to be 2 to 4 hours, somewhere in there. Or if I run out of content, you know, it could be shorter. Really hopped on with no plan. We did hit 300 subscribers, which was pretty nice. That was a nice thing to wake up to. I don't know if we've gone any higher. We haven't, but 300 is pretty nice. 300 was a nice wake up, you know. I woke up and was like, oh, it's pretty sick. That's sick. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with the World of Warcraft because I can just talk over World of Warcraft. Nobody's here for World of Warcraft. You know, this is just the side content. I think I have to update on Twitch though. Dude, I ate too big of a breakfast. That was too much breakfast for a ride off rip. Oh, was not the best play. Oh, also, I'm gonna turn the AC on. Cause you know, I'm putting on a show, and it's gonna get hot. Okay. Turn the game down. Load anyway. Game in work quickly. Oh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Very pleasant midday to y'all. This may take a bit to load. I actually have to figure out which add-ons it made obsolete. And which ones it didn't. Because that'll affect what I can play as and what I can't. Or like, guys, it's early. Or it's not early. I slept in. That's maybe probably the problem, is I slept in. So I'm a bit drowsy. Ciao.
Even though the
Okay.
causeway is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Okay. I don't. Do I need Omni CC? I don't think I do. We'll turn that off. Better bags I need. And that's it. That's all I needed to disable. I didn't realize I was sharing. I wasn't sharing the game. Dude, I have this Razer mouse, and it is by far like the worst mouse I've ever had. It's quite infuriating, to be honest. I was like, oh, it's a Razer mouse. It should be pretty good. I want to go over here. Wait, I'm off the screen. There we go. Okay. So for everybody that's not been playing WoW, not a lot's crazy going on. We are going to go do the lore walking, which is really all I care about. They told me I could go get some more lore, so that is what we are going to do.
There is still plenty of construction work.
I also know there's a belt that I think I should probably get, but I'm not the most interested in getting that belt. I mean, it would replace my lowest item, but I don't play WoW hardly at all anymore. This is adorable. Just, why is it the why am I just in an all night elf like? Okay, she's a void elf. Okay. Also, actually, is this no? This is not my transmog, guys. You can't judge my transmog right now. It's not the actual one. Hold on, I have to get into a good transmog before you can judge me. There we go. Now you can judge me. Also, yes, I do keep the dogs out. I mean, why wouldn't I? Why is it? Oh, it's just Cersei's ring. Okay. Oh, yes. You're also taking a well-deserved break. There's nothing like catching up on some reading in the fresh air with great view. But I would not mind some company. Would you care to hear a story? Tread lightly. Oh, Lolly is sending visitors my way now. Of course she is. Oh, but she is correct. The only thing I love more than gathering stories is telling them. Sit down. Let me share a tale with you.
Eyes open. Always.
Okay. So each of these gives their own thing. From what I gathered from the little snippet I looked at, Xalataths and Ethereals have stuff that pertain to the story. I have no idea what about Arthas is like. I don't know. We're gonna start with Xalataths, and I'm just gonna do them all, by the way. We're just doing them all. Xalatath, the Harbinger, once known as the Black Blade of the Empire, her history is well kept secret, but her words and deeds have affected so many that she is impossible to ignore. Her story must be told.
Every good story needs the most cunning foes wait until you are desperate. They offer solutions you cannot afford to refuse. When the Burning Legion returned to our world, it was a desperate situation indeed. The heroes of Azeroth sought to arm themselves with the greatest weapons ever forged. Among these was Xalatath, the blade of the Black Empire. A high priest searched far and wide for the blade.
I'm ready to learn about the High Priest's journey to find Xalatath.
Now listen closely to my tale.
See, I've already done this because I made a priest specifically to get this lore.
The High Priest's search brought them to Tirisfal Glades, where they met with Alonso Spowl.
I've been working with
in shadows no longer.
I've been working with Moira Thorson to infiltrate the Twilight Hammer's cult. We've learned of an ancient and powerful old god relic, a blade used at various points in history to wreak havoc. Moira's double agent informs us a new leader is rising, and plans to cement his ascension using this weapon in an unholy ritual. We must find him, stop the ritual, and seize the artifact. We'll meet in Dalaran afterwards.
May light and shadow guide you.
Okay, well, actually, I think I just run in here and murk these things. Oh, basically. Just grab them all and then do what I do best. Piss on the floor and then stand in it. Okay, now we gotta gather clues. We have finished setting up a small base as per Deacon's orders. He is driven so sure this is the proper path for the Twilight's hammer. We will be visible to our enemies, but he believes it is worth the risks. There is some sort of broken seal leading to a complex beneath the lake. The lake itself looks like it has suffered a titanic explosion thousands of years ago. Somehow the Shadow Deacon knew of this location, and knows that the Kithraxi died here. His plan is bold. He will use the Black Blade to resurrect this ancient being and restore the Twilight Hammers to its pinnacle. Tomorrow I go in to command the forces holding the upper area. He has already dampened the wards and is preparing to enter the lower area. That was the second clue, guys. I skipped the first one. The Shadow Deacon was a cautious and calculated master, preferring the secrecy of the shadows as to direct action. Ever since he found the blade, his entire demeanor has changed. Arrogant, commanding, audacious. He now favors a bold plan to restore power to the Twilight's hammer. The blade is called Xalatath. It has come from an age before most of our races existed. We only have the scrawlings of previous holders to go from. While it is mostly ravings of those that lacked the will to wield the blade, many of them say the same things. They speak of the Black Empire, of a time when our true masters ruled all of Azeroth. Massive sacrifices, living buildings filled with void energies. Sometimes we can hear the Shadow Deacon speaking to someone in his tent. He has mentioned the glory of the Black Empire as well. I was like, why did it give me the location? Praise be to our new leader. Once the hand of the Twilight Father, the Shadow Deacon has dedicated, now it's time to regain our best glory.
The Shadow Deacon, the new leader of the Twilight's Hammer, found the Black Blade. Zalatath changed him. He became obsessed with the Black Empire. The High Priest already knew of Zalatath through their allies in Netherlight Temple. Moira Tharizon had an agent infiltrate the cult.
We have an intruder.
Excellent. I was expecting it, but I don't think you were.
What? You traitor!
Moira said you'd be coming. I'm Slaghammer, paying me family debts by hanging out with these boogers. Let me take down this barrier.
The Shadow Deacon's already below starting his ritual. To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But we must hurry. These boogers are suppressing Tyr's wards, so the Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
Other than my dot almost completely kills these people. It's so funny.
A trap! Destroy that creature before it kills us! Here, the path to the prison should be open. Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridden into this bad, eh?
Oh, this guy's got actual HP. I said it, but he's gonna die regardless. And then we're just gonna Beyblade through here. Like I said, I've already seen this, so none of this is like that's new. They're mind playing me. So like, no. Come on. Okay, here we go. I'm a completionist, guys. I gotta kill everything in the way.
Yes, the blade is right. I am unstoppable. Once Sakaj lives again, I will hold dominion over this world. Our old leaders chose to work with pawns. I choose the real power.
This is Nate.
Defend me, Blade. You said this would work. You think to stop me. With this weapon, I can do anything. Anything!
I'm sorry, bub, but I know how this ends, and you definitely cannot survive anything. I mean, you're currently just losing to a bear upon, like, drugs.
This shouldn't be happening. Why aren't you protecting me?
Because you're weak.
And pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
Give me another chance. No! No!
You, on the other hand, yes, I foresee us doing great things together. Take hold of my heft and I will aid you. For now. Yes, we are eager to feast on the fallen Titan's minions. But first, Sakaj. The cultists may try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone forever. You know this must be done.
I love that little rocket showing me just like, yep, bench time.
Greetings. Tread light.
At this point, the High Priest continued their battle against the Legion with Zalatath at their side.
In the final battle, Sargeras plunged his blade, flowing with poison, into Azeroth. Zalatath was one of many weapons whose powers were used to nullify the sword. She was weakened, but not for long.
How does today find you?
Oh wow, you could just farm him for information. It's actually very nice. It's very nice they have this. I'm not gonna click this game because I already know the story. Because you know I might have spent a lot of time in Legion, post Legion. But that's really nice that they have this as a way to catch up. Calvzone was a powerful weapon and talkative presence.
Every good story needs a hero. Farewell.
Though now only a blade of little power, Xal'atath was not idle. In the aftermath of the Legion's invasions, tension between the Horde and Alliance erupted into the Fourth War. Xal'atath took advantage of many forces at play in the war in a gambit to restore her power.
After the Legion was defeated, Azeroth erupted into the Fourth War. In the midst of the chaos, Xal'atath made her next move.
I need to turn off the music, dude. The music is like not fitting what's going on.
Here, Xal'atath came before the High Priest once more, with promises of power.
Hello. The whispers are faint but grow louder as you hold the blade in your hand. So weak. Need blood. Souls. The voice trails off, but you can sense the dagger urging you on. It's a familiar sensation.
Strength failing. I need blood. Souls.
Okay, I think we go to Drustvar if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have the feeder here. Oh, hello, other high priest. Shoot, I couldn't tag that one fast enough. See, my way of doing this is I just tag everything and then people come and kill them for me. Come on, you can get them. Yeah, you got them. Come on. Oh, you not need these people? Okay. I try to be generous, guys. I'm a very generous man. I'll hold them and hold aggro so people can get the tags. But, yo, not cool. Not cool. Negate your magic by turning into a bird. That's why I play Druid, guys. Druids are just built different. You don't want to tag? Okay. Well, maybe they did tag it. I don't know. They got the blood, whatever they did. Ah, much better. How cool of you to leave me in such a state. But we can reminisce later. No doubt you have many questions. As you know, I can offer countless answers. The servants of N'Zoth prepare for their master's return. They intend to conjure a scouring storm to wash away all unbelievers. The particular ritual they will invoke requires 3 ancient artifacts. One of the void, one of the storm, and one of the ocean. Even now I hear the void relic calling to me. It is being empowered or corrupted. I'm not sure which. I see it upon a cliff overlooking a vast sea. Come, priest, we can find a much better use for that prize.
The High Priest journeyed to stop the followers of N'Zoth.
Okay,
An old god, a dark creature who sought to corrupt our world. Let us have Mishi speed this story along, shall we?
Yeah, I was a bit like, am I gonna really have to fly this around?
It is to be renewed. Though I haven't forgotten your callous misuse of me in Silithus. Such a waste of potential. It pleases me that we have a chance to spend more time together. You should know that of my many companions, you were my favorite.
Oh,
We will
you.
accomplish remarkable things together, you and I. Magnificent things.
Such a charmer. Definitely not trying to manipulate me. I was wondering why I was flying the whole way, but I guess it was Xal'atath to get our conversation out. Yo, what up? The ritual stopped, guys. See, I got the moves. Okay, guys, we stopped the ritual, right? That was it.
Does she actually think she can break open the stone? Fool.
Come on, everybody, lay into it.
Not pressed for time.
I don't want to kill it before somebody else has a chance to tag it. Okay, I think we all got it.
Unleash the Void Stone, my champion. It should provide the strength I need to help you find the other two relics. Yes, yes. It's been so long since I took a mortal form. This body is pleasing, don't you think?
I think this is the heroic raid
Once
set.
again, you prove deserving of my admiration.
Oh,
Such
missing.
a worthy champion.
And chance of pace can be a change of pace can be invigorating, eh, High Priest?
Such
Do not be distracted, we have more to do.
us.
I sense another relic, a trident lost through the depths. It calls to me, High Priest. Do you hear it too? Its song takes form. I see a harborer to the east, an ambitious pirate, greedy and proud, completely unaware of the power hidden within her hoard of gold. That would be a captain's hubris. That the would-be captain's hubris will not permit her to simply hand over the prize. I fear she must be taught a rather harsh lesson. That is your specialty, is it not?
Did the High Priest foresee the consequences of their actions here? Regardless, they traveled to Freehold. Mishi can help us get there safely.
A powerful Naga once possessed the trident. Now his underlings seek to recover it. What delicious irony that a pirate keeps such a coveted prize as a trophy.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, it drops from over there. I see. I was like, surely there's a boss. Something. I guess we wait. 'Tis the thing when you share instances with people. Any time now, Lieutenant. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna assume that night elf didn't, so I think we're good to kill. Cause that wagon is AFK, so. Yo, what up, Test Timmy Doom? Thank you for the follow, bro. Nice.
What do you see?
Okay, so trident, we have that. I never doubted you for a moment.
Open your mind.
Zalatat
to
reasoned
whispers.
deeply and smiled. My strength grows. I can see it clearly now. The third relic we seek, the crown known as the Tempest Color. How fitting that after the fall of Atar Graal, the gluttonous Totana would be the one to find this artifact. He was always scuttling about the depths, seeking treasures for his collection. Totana's greed has left him trapped within a cave he can never leave. The crown awaits us there.
Such
Zalatath required one final artifact from the High Priest. Shall Mishi move us along?
Oh,
It is no mere coincidence that our paths intersect. You are meant to find me. I was meant to find you. A grand destiny lies before us. Surely you sense it as well as I. But enough musing. Make your way to the shores of Voldoon. That is where the third prize awaits.
Why do I feel like they're gonna Sylvana Salatath? Like, you think they're gonna keep her alive, or you think they're actually gonna kill her off? Because, like, obviously, I feel like we're gonna defeat Dimensius, and then Zalatath's gonna, like, get his powers or something. Also, this man was totally not trapped in, I mean, unless he was so big he couldn't get out. It's not a lot of treasure, guys. He got like 9 piles of gold. Like, when you say he's trapped, you know, I expect to be like the entrance is blocked with gold. He just, man's pretty poor. I mean, I have 1,000,000 gold. Surely that's okay. He's got gems. Okay, the gems can have unknown quantities. I think these are supposed to be like diamonds. Excuse me. What up, Zally?
Tell me what you want.
The crown is far more useful in our hands than in the claws of an oversized bottom feeder.
Open your mind.
Further proof
to
that
the
you and I can
whispers.
achieve great things together, High Priest. So many possibilities.
The time comes.
The relics is ours as it was meant to be. There's but one more step needed for the great truths to be revealed. The Naga sought to summon their storm from a place that echoes with ancient power. Though this site had countless names of the ages, you mortals know it as the precipice of oblivion. I will go ahead and begin preparations. Join me there.
The pieces were falling into place. Only one task remained. Let us have Mishi hasten the journey. Zalatath often whispered to the High Priest about the old gods and their Black Empire. We have fought countless wars against them as they seek to turn our world to void. Finally, Nezoth was the only one who remained. He was waiting patiently for his moment to strike.
Sorry about that, by the way. I know that was probably awkward when you just like going knuckle deep in my mouth, but I got a wisdom tooth that's really wonky.
Nezoth found an unexpected collaborator.
A stone to call forth the darkness. A weapon forged in the depths. A crown for the ruler of all worlds. Hear me, God of the Deep. I have brought you the Opener, the bringer of truth, the torch that lights the way. Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
Go. But the blade must remain to serve my will.
A fair exchange. Shadows guide you, my dear friend. We will meet again. I am certain of it.
I have dreamed your destiny, mortal. The hour is close at hand.
That eye is so gross, bro.
That which was sunken shall rise. All that was sleeping shall be awakened.
But all the old gods rock, dude.
My gift and see all truths before you.
Zalatath was freed from the blade and took a mortal form. Her past remained a mystery. But we lore walkers are never satisfied with an incomplete story.
Hello. Eyes open. Always be learning. Greetings.
Okay, the Blade's Gambit. It was you, wasn't it? You found Zalatath and helped free her from the dagger. Let us keep that information between us. Some may not take kindly to you, but take kindly to you with that knowledge.
Every good story needs
I
a
can't believe my
hero.
fellow lore workers and I have found something. Wait, I believe the information my fellow lore walkers and I have found is completely new. I'm unsure of its importance, but perhaps you can decide.
Tread lightly. Farewell.
Many years ago, a stone tablet from Stormsong Valley made its way to my library. It took years to break the decipher and translate the fragments of runes etched in it. I will tell you, what we have pieced together a tale of yet more treachery.
Tread lightly.
This tablet is a record of a battle from long ago, when the Black Empire ruled all.
So this is lore relevant.
The old gods sent all of their forces to Nyalotha to counter an unexpected attack from Zalatath.
Come forward, Chosen. Zalatath seeks to usurp the Masters. Lord N'Zoth will not tolerate this betrayal.
You are chosen, pitiful though you are. Be grateful.
Do not question their will.
Zalatath brings with her an army of shadows and tricks. They are nothing to our evolved forms. You have been chosen, blessed with power by N'Zoth to serve as his champion. Go now and destroy them.
For the glory of the Empire.
Lord N'Zoth now calls upon his brethren to aid in Zalatath's defeat. You have been chosen to make way for them to arrive. You know what to do.
Go forth with N'Zoth's gifts of power. Your mission is too important for you to fail, minion.
Minion. Alright, where are we going? Gotta go down. What's this? Cowabunga! Oh, it's out of range. What do you mean?
Your contributions are seen and acknowledged. Bring the others to me.
No. Slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. No. Come forth, Yogg-Saron. Zalatath's betrayal was inevitable. She has played her hand too soon. We will crush her. Oh, nice. We're right up here where I wanted to be. I'm just gonna beat you real fast, and then I'm gonna. Ooh. I'm glad they don't make me run this whole raid again.
N'Zoth should have known Zalatath would target Nyalotha when she learned what he was building. Fortunately, our aid will leave him in our debt.
Guys, I just want to play an old god campaign. Can I just serve the old gods? These characters are so freaking cool. Dude, let me burn the world. I would be down for that. Dude, that'd go crazy. Cartoon.
Zalatath underestimates us. Her attempts to distract us have failed. Even we will work together when faced with such blatant betrayal.
Okay, while my rep chat is like, why all my chats are getting these messages? It's funny, dude. It's making all my chats get pinged. Come on, die. Where am I gonna go? Oh, I gotta run all the way back. I guess that makes sense. God, imagine having friends to play WoW with. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. You know. Hey, get back here. I'm trying to beat you up. Oh my god, you're kidding me. 99? Okay, there we go. That's my 100%. Nice. I could use the path of the chosen to return to this guy, but I didn't think about it. Didn't see it.
You are here to follow orders.
You are covered in the dust of shade like the blood of your enemies. Good.
Do not question.
I have no doubt Lord Nazoth could defeat this Xalatath without the aid of his brethren. If only she had not infiltrated us so.
Go.
They are ready. The lords hold Xalatath within the keep. You are the pebble to trigger the avalanche of their power to end Xalatath. Go and join them.
For this creature, Xalatath, is not like Lord Nazoth and his kin. She does not appreciate their power or our Black Empire. Show her the error of her ways.
I didn't realize the meta, guys. I was missing the meta. I do apologize.
Xalatath, you betrayed not only the strength of the Black Empire, but the very darkness that embraced you. As punishment for your craven selfishness, you will suffer in confinement. Eternally sealed. You shall only watch this world as it gains untold power without you. You shall never lay claim to it.
Eternally pathetic. You are mere pestilence, parading as lords. This is not the end of the game, only the beginning. And I have all eternity to play.
The last desperate cries of one who has witnessed the inevitable.
I love that Yasharaj is like the leader of this like group.
But that was not all Xalatath said. The tablet states she whispered in a voice only Nazoth could hear.
Consider what greatness could be yours if your siblings did not stand in your way. The offer stands. You need only reach out and claim it.
How did we get this knowledge? Did Nazoth write these tablets? It seemed like the only ones there were Void Lords, like the Void. So like, wasn't Nazoth like, yes, yes?
This was how Xalatath became the blade of the Black Empire eons ago. I fear this raises more questions than it answers. What is Xalatath? Is she related to the old gods? What does she ultimately intend to achieve? Although Xalatath's origins remain a mystery, her actions have brought harm to everyone. Perhaps that is all one needs to know in order to oppose her.
How does today find you?
What did Zalata's last words to Zoth mean? Did she foresee the future collaboration? Was it her plan from the start?
Jay, thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
Okay, we gotta start keeping books, guys, because those are going on my freaking bookshelf.
Eyes open. Always.
Did I open the crates? No, I didn't. They're over here. I like that. You like all the noises? I got the same thing twice. Unfortunate. Let me go ahead and clear out my inventory a little bit. I really don't need like any of these. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Okay. Let's keep going with Lord Walker Cho.
Every good story needs a hero. Farewell. Who are the Ethereals? Enshrouded in mystery. We first encountered them in Outland, but that was not where they originated. Their own world, Karesh, was destroyed long ago by a monstrous creature of the void. Left to their own devices, the Ethereals traveled the cosmos in search of trade, knowledge, and vengeance for their beloved home. Greetings.
Tell me about the Proctor.
Now listen closely to my tale. Our story begins with the Protectorate, a group of Ethereals who had gathered in Neverstone.
That set's always so sick. This is alright. Okay. What do you know about the Ethereal, fleshling? You undoubtedly view us all in the same light, oblivious to the conflicts and struggle between the differing factions. Perhaps it is time for an introduction. I am Commander Amir of the Protectorate. Also, your only hope of resolving the infestation of both void creatures and Ethereum in the area. Directly south of here, you will find Ethereum staging grounds. The Ethereum are there preparing for something, preparing an assault on Ultras. We can't take any chances though, Druid. Break their perimeter defense and take out their training facility. Once you've destroyed their soldier and Captain Zovax, locate Ethereum Transponder Zeta and use it to establish contact with me and get your next set of orders.
The Ethereum, a ruling class once united in purpose, had fractured. The Protectorate suspected treachery, but more investigation was necessary.
I'm sorry, I am just built different. Hello? I was like, why can't I hit that man? Bro was standing on some some rope, and it was like, you can't hit this guy. You want to tag him? No? Okay, I tried. Whew. Easy. We must gather whatever data they've stored in this area. Look around you, fleshling. Very close to this transponder should be an Ethereum data cell. Locate the data cell, open it, and retrieve its contents. Bring it back to this transponder at once.
The Ethereals are meticulous record keepers. Evidence of the Ethereum's treachery had to exist somewhere.
Have you recovered the data cell? You hold out the data cell so Amir can read the plans. Nothing. Damn them. They're clever, but not as clever as Amir. What I'm about to ask you to do is quite dangerous. I'll understand if you don't want to continue, fleshling. They're using relays to transfer information around the staging grounds. There's only one way to use a seed these relays and extract the information they hold. Ultimately, doing so may cause irreparable brain damage. If you're still interested, you'll need to slay Ethereum here at the staging grounds and take their essence. Once you have the essence, drink it down. It will allow you to temporarily see the Ethereum relay, giving you enough time to destroy the relay and extract information.
Of course, it was not that simple. The Ethereum used relays to exchange information, which meant that one had to intercept the relays to extract that information as evidence.
I'm literally just tabbing in. Oh, I need to pick up the data from it. Oh, wow. Okay, is it just one per? No, hang on. If it's one per, it's about to be a really long time, guys. Okay, no, it's just 2 per. I slayed some somewhere. Here? Here. Sick. Have you recovered the relay data? The Protectorate's reason for existence is now fully realized. The Ethereum are not here to hunt Dimensius. They are here to become void. They're manipulating the void energies at this mana forge to bond their own essence into a creature known as Nexus Stalkers. They are undoubtedly using a proto-accelerator to complete this transformation. The Ethereums are using void energy to turn themselves into abominations known as the Nexus Stalkers. We must destroy the Maniforge energy to powering the proto-accelerator. I'm sending you one of my demolitionists out of the place. Out to place a disruption device. Just make sure no harm comes to him as he's placing the disruptor. Keep him protected. He will not fight back enemies that attack him, as he is only a holographic image. But his image can be destroyed.
Unthinkable, but true. The Ethereum was attempting to embrace the very same void that had destroyed the ethereal homeworld so long ago. Oh, their efforts had to be stopped.
I'm hoping this is my guy and not somebody else's guy. That would be crazy. I love this the stack of like 5 different dudes just doing the same thing. Oil. Okay, that's theirs. This is mine. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, nice. Thanks to you, their plans are in ruin now. Only thing remains is Saldahar. I have in my possession another disruptor, one capable of destroying 3 conduits that surround. Hey, bro. Hey, that's not cool. I was trying to read. One capable of destroying the 3 conduits around Saldahar. Once the conduits are destroyed, Saldahar's protective force fields will be down. For this act, we will strike you down. Oh, he will strike at you with a ferocity you've never witnessed. Fueling, get rid of him. Yada yada. Rada rada. Oh Lord, is it one of these things where like, I think it has to be up when oh, if somebody else does it, then it's not up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just chose the wrong one. I have no idea what's going on, guys. All I know is I gave up on that objective and just wanted to kill him. Okay. That was very easy. Very easy. Is he really dead, destroyed? Oh my god. Some people keep bringing Ethereum assassins to this freaking thing, and he keeps going down because of it. Oh my god, is it me? Am I the bad guy, guys? No, stop going down. Come back up. He's dead, yes. It's been 1,000 years maybe since Heart began. Dude. Guys, I'm not reading this. I just can't. I can't be bothered. Oh my god. Let me free. This is the most cringe thing ever.
Although Salhadar may have been defeated,
I would love to have known what he said, but that was just that's so stupid.
Dimensius.
That's my stitch cord. I was like, what's Tell me about Dimensius.
Eyes open. Always be learning. Long ago, Dimensius shattered the ethereal
Oh my god, what up,
homeworld
Stick?
of
How's it going, man?
And now he threatened Outland as well.
I appreciate
The
the 5 bits.
Protectorate would not let this happen.
Okay. Hopefully these guys don't disappear now. Atop Manifold Ultras lies the tear in the nether that the Void Lord Dimensius came through. That tear provides Dimensius with a link to the Void, rendering him immune to physical harm. We can get a lock on the conduit that Dimensius is using to keep himself phased out of this plane of existence. We can destroy it and then destroy Dimensius. To do this, we're going to first need you to collect fragments of Dimensius from the Void creatures that he is sending out to do his dirty work. Bind good. Nice. This place be popping, guys. It be popping with people. Oh. I don't think that guy gave me a shard. Shards? I'm looking for some shards, please. There's some shards of the god you're creating from. Just give me some shards. That'd be fantastic. Oh, no shards. Okay, nice. Oh, I love it. I love it so much when it's not, when they don't have a guaranteed drop with it. The thing I need. That's just so amazing. Such a good mechanic. Oh, artificial time in the game. That's 2 of 4. Oh my god, what is all this? Oh, I got distracted and I lost out on a tag. Unfortunate. Dude, I'm getting spammed with ads. I feel like every 5 seconds an ad has ran. News. Dude, this is such a terrible drop rate. It's like, this blows. Okay, please give me the 4th one, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't want to sit here farming these things for like 10 minutes. Excellent. With these fragments, we can calibrate a bomb that will destroy the Void Conduit atop Ultras. The Void Conduit destroyed, Dimensius' connection with the Void will be severed, and he will be left defenseless. Your brave actions have forced Amir to react. He has deployed Captain Saeed and the Avengers. Hey, where am I working with Amir? Now all that's left to do is destroy Dimensius. When you are ready, I will call for Saeed, and if he is not currently fighting another battle, he will be awaiting orders from you directly east of here. Let him know when you're ready to fight to pull his troops into motion.
The Protectorate used the fragments of Dimensius to disable a conduit that gave Dimensius a link to the Void and physical immunity. Only then could they launch a final assault.
Fleshling, I'm Captain Saeed of the Protectorate, and these soldiers stand by me are my Avengers. We await orders from the Fleshling who destroyed the Void Conduit. On that Fleshling's order, we will make our way up to the Dimension's lair and wait for the word to make the final strike. Too long has it been. The Void Lords will soon face our combined might. I am that Fleshling, Saeed. Let's go. Do I have to follow this guy, or is he gonna like teleport up there? Ooh, he's gonna walk. I'm that helicopter that's like all above the troops and stuff. I'm just like, doo, 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 doo. I love they're just like sucking people up in these tubes. It's like, oh, what if we put the void creatures in the tubes and then suck them up? Oh, I lost the army. Oh, nice. They did the teleport thing. I feel like these guys aren't making it out. Okay, they might actually make it out because I'm here. Also, the guy has a ton of HP. Glad the stream has been stable. I've not had any drop frames. I don't think I've gone below 6,000 bit rate. The stream looks good. I mean, it's just World of Warcraft. It's hard for it to not look good. Dude, my room smells like lemon pledge. I took battle to the ants in the windowsill, and I had to spray this lemon scented thing, and it is just so strong. Even I sprayed it last night, and it's still not cleared out. All these people with their stupid white bear skins. I know you played Legion and I didn't. Feels bad. Okay, what up? For 1,000 years we have known this conflict. We have defended our peoples from the attacks of both void creatures and ethereals alike. Now one of our most hated enemies lies dead. Finally, I give you the thanks of 100 million ethereals, Fleshling.
It was done. Dimensius was defeated. Though some questioned whether he was truly gone.
Well, obviously he's not, because we gotta fight him as the raid boss for next patch. I think I was supposed to get put on a bench, but I didn't because
How does today
there we go.
find you?
With Saldahar and Dimensius defeated, it seemed the largest problems facing the Ethereals had been solved.
Tread lightly.
The Locust Walker.
Farewell.
While the Protectorate of the Outland may have stopped Dimensius and Saldahar, the Ethereal remained, and as Saldahar had wished, they chose to embrace the Void. Not just embrace it, become it. It twisted them into shadows of themselves, consumed with the pursuit of power. But there was one Ethereal Locust Walker who sought to harness the Void for more altruistic purposes. His history is entwined with the elf from our world, Illyria Windrunner.
The Ethereum may have sought the Void for the sake of power, but one Ethereal learned to wield it for more altruistic purposes.
Excuse me. Tell me about the Void Ethereals.
Jade Serpent.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to like throw me in the game, and I was like, oh. Okay.
Or at least he would have us believe. We first met Locust Walker on Argus, where he reunited with his former student, Illyria Windrunner.
The shield of Alpha Locust Walker taught me all that I know about the Void, and he still has more to teach me. If he is here, then the ethereal presence only intrigues me further. I had thought him the only one of his kind, but now that I've seen another tangling with the void. Come, we must play this game if we want to learn what he knows. He appears to have gone toward the Umbra Hollows to the north.
The shadows can be this way.
I've already killed that bear, so I don't care about it. Oh no, we're on this place where I can't mount up. Actually, I think I've already did this quest. I did this quest recently.
I have something I want to
Back in the
show
past
you,
year.
but we mustn't be seen. Follow.
Explain yourself first.
Such impatience. I believe you will find the answers you seek on the other side.
Okay, we gotta enter the void there. Always bodes well entering into the void. No.
How industriously they work. A pity they will be overtaken. What was that?
I sense a little disappointment.
I had hoped to find at least one. Mima, show yourself.
I have not turned away from that path. You know why I resisted. I need to finish what I started, Locust Walker.
Can you go? With your attachments?
What are you talking about? Greetings. Farewell.
I think I understand what he's trying to show us. I feel a surge of power building ahead. They must be cultivating the void, calling it here. We need to stop them before they plunge the city into shadow. Find the source and cut it off by enemies. It's necessary.
Terralion trusts me to make hard decisions, and I him.
I am not talking about trust. How can you expect to embrace the shadow with the light shining so brightly at your side?
Without the light, there is no shadow, teacher.
As you've surely gathered by now, a certain subset of my people have tragically succumbed to the call of the void. If I had hoped to find more who possess the strength of mind, I am disappointed to find that an utter lack of resistance. It cannot be helped to advance your cause and mine. We will need to eradicate these weak-minded
Embrace the
siblings.
void.
Oh my god, they got the kitty.
You are out of your depth, fleshling.
I don't think so. I can literally just kill you with a dot that I put on you. Come on. Come on, just fall over. Nice. Doink. Okay.
Locust Walker had hoped that there were others of his kind interested in his studies, but the Shadow God were too far gone. They had let the call of the void consume them entirely. And this was all the evidence Salaria needed to prove just how dangerous attempting to master the void could be.
Welcome back, Stick.
Yet, perhaps it was worth the danger.
Yeah. Okay, this quest is done. Go back to tournament.
Try not to.
It is good to
waste
know
my
we can
time.
share a common goal. Perhaps I will find some use for your kind yet.
May you
You're live on
keep
YouTube as well? I am.
sanity.
I am live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
What news?
We buy time, but nothing
Aim
more.
true.
It is all
After some consideration, I've decided to allow Illyria another opportunity to pursue her destiny. I suppose you want to know what that means, mortal. Locust Walker laughs. Meet us in the deep, in the Shadow God's camp ahead. My brethren are preparing to summon that will provide quite an adequate energy for Windrunner to begin again. Witness what happens when you harness the power of the void.
fascinating.
Where am I going?
Well,
Oh,
Windrunner,
right there.
what say you?
He is questing the lore walking. Yes,
Show
I
me the
am.
path. I am ready to walk.
I've already done Zalatas. This is the
This way.
this is the ethereal one. It is escaping me. Yes, this is the ethereal one. We're getting all of the lore that I've already done before, so it's quite funny. I look forward to the new stuff at the end of this one, hopefully.
Yes. This specimen will do.
That thing!
Prepare yourself, Illyria.
Eritor! Terrell!
The void show.
I can't! I won't let you. I am not yours.
I think we should better run her. You still have that box? Yeah, those Kit Kats. Well, the box is over there. The Kit Kats are on the table.
Be gone, wretched darkness.
Be sure to collect our prize, Fleshling. I will tend to Illyria.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, over here. Hold on, guys, I gotta blow my nose.
The heart of a demigod. This is no mere token, Illyria. Take it, and you will be one step closer to your destiny.
Oh. Sorry about
I
that.
understand. Thank you.
Oh.
Both of you. Use every weapon at
I see
your
the path
disposal.
clearly.
Keep your gaze fixed.
This is the
on
next
your
step.
target.
Thank you for bringing me to this point.
Aim true.
Now we talk to the Lore Walker. Hello, Mr. Cho.
Hello. Tread lightly.
Locust Walker's intentions do seem to be good, though there are those who question both him and Illyria to this day.
Unlike the Shadow God, Locust Walker mastered the void without succumbing to its whispers. And he then taught Illyria how to do the same.
Dude, the ethereal quest line is really long. Like the Zaltath one was only 3 quests, 2 of which we've already done before, so one was new. The ethereals are the most fascinating indeed, but in my studies I have encountered another race of creatures who share many similarities to the ethereals. I feel we should speak of them as well, the brokers. They share a nomadic culture, a desire to collect rare and unusual antiquities, and a penchant for trade. Yet the brokers do not exist on Azeroth. Instead, they dwell in the Shadowlands, the land of death. Oh my god, they're sending me back to the Shadowlands.
Many of their unique traits with another group we have encountered. The Brokers. Jade Serpent guide you. Yet, the Brokers were first encountered not in any ordinary city, but in Oribos, a city in the realm of death. There, they offered trade, bargains, and opportunities.
Welcome, Mawalker.
Death.
Oh, Mawalker, I have a message. An individual has a proposition for you. Specifically, I know nothing of the details, only that they asked you to meet them towards the back of the Adalia.
Fortune and wealth to you. Ah, you have arrived.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
I am Aldelir, a humble collector of artifacts, here to present you with an opportunity. Solier of Calvzone seeks to acquire a dangerous relic. It would benefit us both if she did not.
I am the foremost expert on broker culture. However, relationships between the cartels are complicated and unstable. Cartels holds a small presence here in the Oribos, which means the other cartels They have knowledge that I do not. Ask around with your renown. Surely they'll have whatever information we are missing.
Good luck with your adventures.
I didn't pick up the quest.
Farewell, my
There we go.
friend.
The leader of the cartel, So represents a grave danger to the Shadowlands Mallwalker. Her name is Solia. She seeks to assemble the artifact of the First Ones and use its power for selfish ends. Pieces of the relics are said to be hidden on your homeworld. Brokers have never before found our way there, but if Solia does, then Azeroth too is imperiled. We must intercept her, so there is a cargo nearby marked for Cartel So. Perhaps the manifest will give us clues to the leader
Let me know
whereabouts.
if you need anything.
Okay, what I might do? Got to run around here and talk to people. We got to talk to people. I get stuck in the Shadowlands. Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. I forget the layout's weird. Oh, doot. Man, I spent so much time in this place.
You honor me.
Welcome to the bazaar, my friend. What can you tell me about the Cartel So?
Cartel avoids meddling in the affairs of others. It is to protect business. I am sure you understand.
Okay. At least it was short. I was worried it was gonna be long. I think after I finish the Ethereal's quest line, we're gonna rank kitkats. I think my breakfast has settled enough that I can do that. And now we actually know what we'll be eating. Because I have the labels. Mallwalker, how can I be of service to one of your kind? Oh, thank you for the follow, Apollo. I appreciate it. I trust my kin have found ways to make your stay here more comfortable. Like you, this is a temporary home for us. It seems our purposes intersect here. What can you tell me about Cartel So?
You struck a hard bargain. We have little to gain from lesser cartels. Whatever cartel Al and cartel So are bickering over, it is not our concern.
I am live. Yes, I am. What up? How's it going? Yeah, we'll be live for at least another hour. I didn't know whether I'd do it like a 2-hour or 4-hour stream. What can you tell me about Cartel So?
It seemed as though the different broker cartels were just as varied as the Ethereals, as was each cartel's motive for doing business.
I apologize, guys. The more people that watch me, the more I have to yawn. That's just how it goes. I'm on camera, I'm yawning. I can't control it.
It would be my pleasure to help. You have been seen with Aldalin. A word of caution. Choose your friends carefully, and your enemies more so.
Okay, that's not the way outside. We have to get outside. We'll make him sleep, guy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know what it is. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. This is the go-to hat. Yeah, the more people that are watching me, I don't know. If I get on camera, all of a sudden I have to start yawning. It's like I'm not even tired. Like I slept a good bit. I'm like feeling good. But it's like I get on camera and then I'm like, oh man, I'm so tired.
My time is valuable, you know.
You there! That
Oh.
is the property of Cartel So!
Hey, Warrior, you could have told me you were gonna mess with the manifest, and then I would, I'd been more prepared for this fight. Guys, I'm scared. WoW is kind of hooking me again. I don't like it. I'm worried I'm becoming a WoW guy again. There's no content. It's just gonna be me leveling classes again. Okay. Dude, I got an eyelash on my eye now. I got too many people watching. I'm gonna start having problems. I need more speed buffs. Need more speed.
Your wish is my desire. Cartel Al.
How rude. They should be aware of who they are
patronage.
talking to. I apologize for my kin, Mallwalker.
Farewell, my
Have you
friend.
found anything? Has the vest the veiled market an interesting choice of locations?
Good luck with your
We brokers have
adventures.
found it that it is in our best interest to remain mobile and discreet. A number of our cities and outposts are tucked away in the in-between, capable of moving from place to place. Much to my chagrin, it seems I have lost the tracks of Tazavesh. I believe our best course of action is to ask Cartel Ta for access. They pride themselves on keeping tracks of such things. Let's try our luck with those at the night market in Ravendreth. They may be so forthcoming than their Ouroboros kin.
Tazavesh can be an elusive city to reach, but surely someone at the night market will aid our journey.
Take me to the night market.
Warcraft always be learning. The night market resided in Revendreth, another land of the dead. It was also perhaps the place where coordinates for the mysterious city of Tazavesh could be found.
How may I assist?
Ah, greetings, Mawalker. Have you come to barter? I have many identities in my possession that could be yours for the right price. Right price? The right price.
Please,
Do seek information that requires a transaction.
I know our endeavors will prove profitable.
Well, I indeed know the location of the Veiled Market. I fear I can do little in terms of providing you with transportation to it. In return for your assistance with a task, I can send you to someone who can assist us both. There's a bounty hunter at Transfer Station, Ta, a broker enclave in Bastion. He is better suited to help you and owes me a shipment. Meet with Ta Aku, and tell him that Tanala sends you. For your convenience, I can use a portal. After all, we are partners, yes.
All your help is most appreciated. I am quite overwhelmed at the moment, as you can see.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Information was not so easily procured. Thus began a journey to yet another realm of the dead. This time, the idyllic hills of Bastion, home of the winged Kyrian.
For you,
Need something
I
hunted
offer
down?
only the finest.
Tanala requested something very specific on behalf of a client. The Kyrian have been working on a new type of centurion they call an Aquilian. I spent some of the trade specialists to retrieve the prototype in question, but they have yet to return. Until I have that item, there is obviously no way I can ship it to Tanala. Perhaps we can help one another. If you locate the Aquilian and bring it here, I will help you reach Tazavesh.
Your patronage is always
We should be pinging from one location to the next location. So this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think.
It seems we may have to use force. I am excited to see you in action.
Well, there's nothing here. Bit problematic. Probably somebody's already been here and killed it. It's gonna respawn. That would be the hope, right?
Trust me, I am a professional.
Oh yeah? These guys are kind of sick. They got like, the legs are kind of sick too. Oh, hey. Gotta look at somebody else's transmog. Wish I could. Ah, there we go. I don't know if I like the helmet per se, but the transmog overall is kind of neat. Oh god, I have to lock in. Oh god, I'm not locking in, guys. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Yoink.
It can fly? I acquired some blueprints from one of the smugglers. Let me see. There are no operating instructions. Try hitting it!
I did the wrench soundtrack. Oh my god.
There are no operating instructions. Try hitting it! Pull on one of the levers. Why did you do that? Pull on one of the levers.
I did.
Start pressing buttons. That is not what I said.
You said to click random buttons. I did. Oh, you're supposed to only click it once. Okay.
May I tempt you with
Perfect.
my
This would put us
wares?
back on schedule.
And perhaps now would be a good time for me to mention that I may not be quite welcome in Tazavesh.
Your side of the
But
deal is
fear
done,
not.
Ma Walker.
I have a way I can travel beside you unrecognized. We will meet aboard the ferry.
Okay. I'm trying to voice act this guy. Get going. Now as for your payment, my cartel runs a ferry that travels between Oribos and Tazavesh. Its purpose is to transport cargo, but as all things, there are exceptions. Take this coin to Temeria, and you will be provided safe passage to the market. Whatever happens after that is up to you. They bow, uttering a sound that almost sounds like a chuckle.
Remember,
It was time to return to Oribos. Let's have Mishi take us there.
Oh, nice.
Passage to Tazavesh was gained at last.
What, am I gonna have to clear this dungeon? Surely not, right? Gotta lock in, goes out of bear form? Yeah. That's any time I have to lock in. I freaking misclick and then I go out of bear form. Oh. Okay.
it would be
Ma
my
Walker,
pleasure to
how
help.
can our humble Temeri do for you?
Come back if you
Let
need
me guess,
anything.
Taoku sends you my way, yes? Then look at the coin that you offer. So, you seek to travel to Tazavesh, not something we typically offer an outsider. But since payment has been accounted for, it would be my pleasure to assist you. Step aboard and do remember to keep any appendages inside the craft at all times. The current of the in-between can be fickle.
This realm offers infinite opportunities.
A barge capable of traversing the in-between. It is technology such as this that reminds me of the ethereals, my friend.
He said keep all limbs inside the thing, and like we said on the very back of this, it seems like one of the worst places we could be sitting. Okay, I was like, I saw shinies, but I couldn't move, so.
Al-Dalil was a most curious soul, but he offered a way into the city and a deeper look at the inner workings of Broca culture.
Begin your negotiation.
Only citizens and registered clients are allowed through this entrance. I seek entrance.
We are done.
All non-citizens must accept the required customs check. We must tend to a matter of great importance inside. Perhaps an exception can be made? All non-citizens must accept the required customs check. If you insist, customs it is. Follow me, Mo Walker.
This is when he turns around and just storms that guy. Just tries to body check him.
Not a problem. We will simply follow another plan. I know the way to
No
whatever
worries, I
you
have
seek.
another plan.
Al-Dalil would eventually gain entry to Tazavesh and put an end to Solea's scheme. But that is a story for another time.
Greetings.
For now, there is another broker of whom we must
Oh
speak.
god, I've got to go to the
Her
mall.
name was Venari. Much like Al-Dalil, she worked on her own, and she required our aid.
Okay, send me to the mall.
Hero.
guys. I hate this place. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It's my less hated place of the mall.
Do you feel the mall tearing?
It is preferable when an investment pays off.
Trust not what you
Courthier
see
is
in the
ripe
mall.
with opportunity. Look at all of these intriguing objects. In anticipation of such wonders, I have come prepared. Let us find suitable locations and establish a more permanent connection between this place and my refuge. Our work together is not yet finished.
Discover more secrets.
I'm
Then
ready.
We can talk. We have need of open space, but not too exposed to prying eyes. This will do. Now, Mowalker, kindly activate the device. It worked. As I knew it would, of course. Oh dear, I seem to have left my bag in that musty cave. Retrieve it for me and we shall depart.
Okay, this seems suspicious.
Ah, let Mishi free you from your burdens and make this trip more quickly. Venari was unusual indeed. She resided in the mall, the darkest, most dangerous part of the realm of death. Still, an alliance was built with her over time. And although it was unlikely she would call anyone friend, those that did her the most favors were the ones most favored in turn.
There you are. I trust my bag isn't too heavy for you. Come along then. We have much to do.
Much to do. Aww.
I have limitless time.
I'll take my bag
You
now if you have
do
it.
not.
A worthwhile trip has offered me so many possibilities.
Will that be all?
Interesting.
Mowalker?
Oral sequencers and an ethereal
Very
coat.
profitable
Cloak. You hang on to
effort
those. I
indeed.
have my suspicions they will prove useful. Ah, and something special for me as well, if I'm not mistaken. And I so rarely am. This is a projection mechanism, very handy. And what's this? A transmutation device of some kind. We should test it immediately. By we, of course, I mean you.
Procure something of value. You were transferred, yes?
I was. But just outside the cave. Ooh, actually, if this gives me Venari rep, that actually is not too bad, guys.
Interesting. I've made an adjustment to the device to modify the destination coordinates.
I don't like what's about to happen. I feel like I'm about to get sent across the mall. I got sent across the mall, guys.
I trust you.
Yeah,
are
it
not
is
followed.
as if I'm right here with you, exploring, with no risk to me.
I will detain
This
you
projection
longer.
is certainly useful. A safe landing, I perceive.
Do not draw the jailer's eye.
Oh,
How does
that's it.
today
Thank you for telling me the
find you?
story.
Jade Serpent guide you.
That was a long quest line. I'm not even gonna kid y'all. That was a long quest line. Like that one, I think took almost an hour. I think Zalatats only took us like 20 to 30 minutes.
Greetings. Farewell.
I am finding fascinating indeed how much those two races have in common, don't you?
Tread. Who is this?
Oh,
An excellent tale and pertinent. Venari has need of your aid, hero.
oh my God, she's summoning me to the mall. Please don't be in the mall. I
have
apologize
your
for interrupting your
At
conversation,
last.
mortal, but it was your discussion that drew Venari's attention. She hears much after all, especially when her name is involved. I have been sent with an object for you to deliver to the Locust Walker. He is an ethereal that dwells in the Telogros Rift. I believe the Void Elves of your world also reside there. There's no need to travel. I will provide a portal that you must go. Will you assist her in this task?
I do not recommend you keep her waiting.
Transmog rating. Still black and white. Still pretty good. Boop. Oh, we got ethereal assassins. Oh, that's always fun. Got a monk. You know, guys, this guy actually kind of looks sick. You know what? Kind of fuck with it. Hello, Locust Walker.
What is that you carry, mortal?
A delivery from me? This is most curious. Very well. Let me have it then. And you have my thanks for helping fend off the Shadow God.
Do go on.
A broker sends you the device, and they've sent you by Venari. This does not bode well.
Oh, as I suspected. The Shadow Guard are after you as well?
I have not seen you since the destruction of our world, as I preferred it.
Such fangs, Locust Walker. You wound me. Yet unfortunate as it may be, it seems we must work together one last time. Come, we have much to discuss. As for you, my capable courier, return to your storyteller with my thanks.
That's cool. That's a little cool ending to that. I do enjoy them bringing Venari back. That's cool. Now, how does I wonder if Arthas is just to tell Arthas' story for like, so they can be like, oh, for the classic people that didn't enjoy the current story, you can go back and be Arthas. Or if they're gonna somehow tie it into the running narrative.
Fascinating. Although the Ethereals are not the most forthcoming, their history is one of survival in the face of horrors beyond imagining. Their world was destroyed, yet they still managed to thrive. Perhaps one day we will learn more of their story. But for now, we must admire their resilience and strive for it ourselves. And now, I shall add this final chapter you uncovered to my tale. Thank you, my friend.
Eyes open.
Nice.
Always be learning.
So Locust Walker and Venari knew each other. Are you certain, my friend? It seems my research was not unfounded after all. I sought to expand your knowledge of ethereals, but you have expanded mine instead. You have my thanks.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
I do apologize. You're gonna. Oh my god! Stop making me equip the bad stuff. I won't equip that. This is all useless. It's just transmog. Okay. I think I'm going to take a break from a little break, Sipu. And we are going to review kitkats, guys. It's kitkat reviewing time. You know, our favorite time. We love reviewing kitkats here on the channel. This is definitely not the first time I'm doing this bit. I'm not gonna change much as far as the title and stuff goes. We're just gonna swap categories so I don't get in trouble. Haha. I think the mic has to go up here, sort of, in that direction. You know, as it would. This we have to click that one, and I think that might move y'all up high enough for it to be good. Possibly. We'll see. No, it definitely didn't. Okay, y'all gotta go up higher. Okay, everybody, it's time to review some kitkats. I know you've been waiting on this the whole time. It's definitely what you're here for, right? You're definitely here for reviewing kitkats. So, everybody, the rating scale. I know many people do numbers, but this time for the kitkat review, we're doing D&D models. Okay, so the regular kitkat, as it were, I would say is a white dragon. animalistic, very bestial, but awesome. The best you could be is probably a fire giant wielding a flaming sword, 'cause that's pretty badass. And then no one wants to be the Fomorian, the like grotesque little Underdark giant. So if you couldn't tell, fire giant, very good. White dragon, it's mid. Fomorian, bad. The first two we've had definitely fell into this range. Not better than the white dragon, but not Fomorian. They were in the middle. Now I do have a label actually for the ones we have tried. The ones for anybody curious was chocolate orange and strawberry gâteau. I don't know what gâteau means, but that's what we had. I've got the labels here. Now it is time to go through these. I could just know what flavors they are by staring at this, but I'm not going to. We're going to try to guess to make it a little fun. Actually, some of these actually tell me. But this one does not. This one actually does. It says matcha. This one's matcha. I've never had matcha, so I can't tell you if it's going to be... Oh, you like fun, do you? So, this is the matcha Kit Kat. It is very green. It's straight up green. I've never had matcha, so I have no idea what matcha is supposed to taste like. But I assume this should be a good time. It is not a good time, guys. I immediately hate that. That's immediately like right there. That is not good. That is not good. I would not eat this again. It doesn't taste like grass. It's got like a Kit Kat texture, but like you threw some tea leaves in there. And like I'm just sucking on some tea leaves while eating a Kit Kat. I'll finish it because I'm fat. Not because it's good. Okay. We're not off to a great start, guys. And, this one looks cool. Okay, this one's milk tea. Try the pink one. This is just strawberry. Okay, we'll try the strawberry one. Okay. This one is almost the color of my skin. So this should be strawberry. Strawberry's pretty good. I like strawberry quite a bit, so this shouldn't be bad. Okay, wow. It is... You think strawberry? That is strawberry. That is artificially strawberry in the most aggressive way they could have made it. Man. Okay. They do not play around. That goes there. I'd rather have just a normal Kit Kat. It's not White Dragon tier, no. No, it's not. It's actually more here. I like the chocolate orange one better, and the strawberry one also kind of fell in that one. Wow. Oh my lord, dude. That hits. That hits like crazy. Okay. We got gold, red, and browns. This one has no label telling me the flavor on it. So, let's have some fun. We're going to crack this one open. This looks just like a normal Kit Kat that's been melted. Let's figure out what this is. Let's see if I can guess it. This just tastes like dark chocolate. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just dark chocolate. It's just dark chocolate, guys. It's just dark chocolate, but the label's not English. That one about right there. The dark chocolate's pretty good. That's just a good dark chocolate. Not as exotic as I thought it would be. Well. Here, I'll put the... actually, they're too far back. Apparently I only got one of these, by the way. There's only one of these. Let's try the the Halloween break. It's got a little ghost on the front. Let's try out this one. Okay, this one is like cream colored. Slightly orange tint. Should be interesting. This smells kind of soapy. Guys, this is not good. I don't know what flavor this is, but this was not good. Oh. It tastes like I took a shampoo bottle. It's got some cinnamon maybe, and I just like squirted it in my mouth. That is ass. That is not good. What is that one? It's supposed to be apple pie. It's like a really bad apple pie. I always finish it, man. Stop. I told you, I'm gonna eat all of these, even if they're the worst thing ever. This one just looks like it's more chocolate. We'll say that. This one's probably gonna be good, so I'm gonna save it till the end. I do see on here, these are regular Kit Kats, so I'm gonna have a regular Kit Kat as a palate cleanser because, oh my god, is that one violently attacking my senses. Sort of, but not great. Like, I got some cinnamon, right? So, like, obviously it was sort of on the mark. I don't taste apple at all. It just tastes like, really, like, back in cinnamon that's actually burning my throat. I need to get water, guys. It's burning the back of my tongue violently. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now, this should be a normal Kit Kat. This should be White Dragon tier. You know, hopefully we'll find something that ends up here, but I so far, guys, I'm not feeling very optimistic. Oh, hell yeah. That right there, that's the White Dragon. 100%. Yeah. That's a Kit Kat. A little not good because it's been in transit. You can definitely taste the, this was shipped from somewhere taste. That one's good. That one was good. That one I didn't have a violent reaction to. We got two. We have milk tea and whatever the gold one is. Do I try milk tea or the gold? First response, you choose. We're trying the gold one. Okay. Let's see. Do we get any winners? Ooh. Okay. Hold on. This has got a color scheme that's kind of cool. It's like chocolate on the bottom, vanilla on top. This has potential, guys. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know why. I was being analytical. Not bad. Honestly, we just need to move the scale, guys. That one's almost Kit Kat. I don't think we're gonna get any winners, guys. I'm gonna try the cacao 72%, but I don't unless this cocoa is like crazy. I feel like this is just gonna be another dark chocolate. To be honest. It's just another Kit Kat. It's just not. It's not a dark chocolate, but it's also just like it's like right there. Well, it's up to milk tea, guys. We're gonna see if milk tea can break the bank. How much did I spend on these? It wasn't too bad. It was like $1 per one, and they came from China or Japan. So, and do I think it was worth it? I would have been a lot more happier if the flavors were good. But at this point, I feel like I'd been better off just buying like 5 Kit Kats. Oh. Well, that one actually assaults the senses. I'm gonna actually put it there. It's like, it's in between Kit Kats and dark chocolate, and it's kind of like riding the fence, and it's not great. They only sent me one of these, so I have to assume either they forgot or there's a reason. So let's find out. Is milk tea the best one in the batch? Here we go. It's completely white. It is as white as I'll get out. Now, this is supposed to be milk tea. I've never had milk tea. Doesn't smell bad. Smells actually pretty nice. This has a chance, guys. Here we go. Final one. Let's see if any of these were worth it. Nope. 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 That was... You know how I compared one of them to a shampoo bottle? That was just a bar of soap, okay? That was... It literally... It tasted like I took a bar of soap and just went... And just like... Oh my god. What was that one? It was milk tea. Yeah, that one was bad, guys. Oh my god. It's like staying in my mouth. It's like assaulting me, man. Oh my god. Guys, if you couldn't tell, that one, honestly, that one's off the charts. This one goes bad. That one was bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, that was not good. That was not a good time. Oh my. Oh. I feel like I need to go to therapy after that, man. Well, that was all the chocolates, guys. A bit disappointing. For those of you that saw the other video, the best one... Well, the best one was a regular Kit Kat. Yeah, the strawberry gâteau, the blue one, I would have put probably right here. The chocolate orange one, I probably would have put right here. Oh. That was bad. Okay, guys, some of these are just diabolical. Some of these are just, why are they being made? Who is eating these? And if so, I need your, like, face and your phone number so I can put you on, like, a hotline, like, dial. Because, I don't want you ever around me. Because that was bad. That was just not good. Not good. Bad. No. Whew. God, I don't even know what to do anymore, guys. I'm so broken. I'm a broken man, okay? I was hoping to find my next passion. I was gonna be like, ooh, this is the new Kit Kat. No. Guys, this is sad. This is the worst ending. This is... I don't want to... I cannot throw these because these are all minis that cost like over $10, I'm pretty sure. I could throw the Fomori in, but I don't really want to break him because he's so gross. Like, look at the man. Come on, he's too bright. Hold on, he doesn't do good in the underdark. He doesn't do good in the light, guys. See, look at him. It won't focus. It's not even focusing at all. Why is it not focusing? Configure videos? Oh, it's because focus is off. Well, you know. That would explain something. Oh, there we go. Like, look at him. He's so grotesque. He's even got the loincloth, man. You know? Look at him. He's so grotesque. And most of the Kit Kats were... He's kind of handsome. Guys, we gotta burn that. We gotta burn... That mod's gotta go, guys. Ass has to go. He has to go. Unfortunately, this is the last time you'll be seeing him. I've got to throw him into a pit and burn him. Yeah, like... He's not the fire giants who have not played with in so long that are, like, kind of cool. Look, you can... Dude, they got Lair of Dusk because I've not played with him in so long. Yeah, no, he's sick. I didn't paint these, so they're kind of, some of them are kind of wonky. Oh my god, guys. Oh. I think I'm gonna feel sick. That was bad. That was not a good time. But if you enjoyed that, I'm willing to order more stuff from overseas. Oh. Phew. That was not a good time. That was really not. It was really really painful. Next will be Snickers. They even have like flavored Snickers? I don't think they do. I'm hard pressed to believe they got those. Nah, bro, they just have regular Snickers. It has to be like... I could buy a Japanese candy box. That could be fun, but I'd have no idea what I'm getting into. God, that was so bad. That soap one was just terrible, guys. Oh my god, I still can't stop thinking, dude. Like, it had, like, I don't know how you get so soapy. Like, that was almost like, I feel like the only difference between that Kit Kat and a bar of soap was the wafer inside the Kit Kat. If that was not there, they'd be the exact same. Like, no cap. Oh. Dude. Mountain Dew? Doesn't Mountain... I guess Mountain Dew has a bunch of flavors. I just looked up mountain random flavors. I found some Berserker energy pouches that look like Swedish fish, but with like... Are these like tobacco and nicotine-free energy drink replacements? Hold on, guys. Can't. Oh, hold on. I can totally do this now. Okay, hold on. Like, look at this. What is this? They're like pouches. Here, hold on. I can't show y'all because it leaks my address on a thing. Hold on. They look like Zens. Like, straight up. Like, they look like like they look like Zen packets. Eagle's blood. Guys, I really want to try these. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting sold by the marketing of just Berserker. They have tons of flavor too. They have Red Deer, Odin Wintergreen, Valhalla Vanilla, Mead and Honey, Mjolnir Melon Ice. Try them. Okay, well I need help. I need help picking a flavor. Hold on. Make sure I'm not leaking anything. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm not leaking anything. Okay, which flavor do we get, guys? These are kind of expensive, by the way. I think they're like, dude, they're like, do a pull or spin the wheel. Yeah, I was like, they're kind of expensive. And I don't even know how many I get. $33. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, how many do I get per packet? I think this is it says pack of, how many do you get? Guys, the manufacturer is Outlaw Dip Company. Works well and tastes like real mead. Dude, somebody put their gums. Dude. Somebody took a picture of their freaking gums bleeding and put it in their review. Dude, that's crazy. Oh. That's crazy, bro. I was just trying to find random Mountain Dew flavors. They don't have that on here. What the hell are those? Anybody know what Hawthorne balls are? They look vile. They look grotesque. Dude, I don't know what page I've got on Amazon, but there are some crazy things on here. Just the absolute most mind-boggling things I've ever seen. Okay, we're gonna get off it. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll go back to World of Warcraft. I think you're on the freaky page? No, I was just on like the weird consumables tab. You know when like you stumble upon a shopkeep at a game who's like hidden in a back alleyway and he's like, yeah, I got this stuff, and he like pulls out his coat, and then there's all like the stuff they didn't want to put in the main like stores. That was what I was on. I was on some like crazy timing. Oh. Ooh. Dark market? Yes. Exactly. Whew. Man, I'm full again. Full of terrible Kit Kats. I mean, I guess they did something. Hey, man, I mean, you know, I guess I shouldn't hate on them. They did make me feel full again. Okay, so what else is Arise of the Red Dawn? Jordan. Oh, that's right, there's a quest, though. Yeah, well, let's go do the quest. That's crazy. You just did the main quest? Oh my god.
We owe ourselves.
I understand
Greetings,
your
friend.
frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Both Gayra and Danath have received word of unrest in the Arathi Highlands, civil unrest in Stormguard, and raids on Maghar and Stromik outposts. Danath and Gayra are returning to their home, Stormguard and Hammerfall, to defuse the tension. I asked to accompany them. I have long wanted to reconnect myself and my people with the Arathi. I also wanted to learn more about the Horde. Gayra was willing, but Danath took some convincing, though I may have implied you were joining me.
In my heart, there is...
We must investigate before we have another war on our hands. Champion, Lamplighter.
Ready and right behind you, Danath. Thank you for accompanying us, Champion.
Oh, man. Blah.
Pity that a family squabble could make me loath to return here.
Family squabbles? Marn's lucky she did. She's your niece. I would have killed her for what she did.
There is so much yet to learn in the
Faerun does not
world.
seem to hear the conversations between Gayra and Danath. Instead, her eyes are locked on the great rune in the distance, a small smile creeping across her face.
May the dark...
Oh, movie. Oh, yeah, there's my gig.
Thoradin's Wall? Yes.
Then the stories and legends I read as a child were true.
Stories are just stories, Faerun. And that wall is just a wall.
I know Arathi history is embellished, Danath. But are you not proud of your heritage?
Yes, but pride in our legends foments Stromik superiority and reasons to strike at our neighbors.
I understand. Among my people, some still distrust outsiders. I had thought your people...
Going to Kaz Olgar was unpopular in Stromguard. But the Sons of Lothar promote tolerance and mercy.
The Highlands
Finally,
Cow of the Year.
The Alliance has sent us help.
Finally. What's happened here, Walker?
I had sent word of bandits roaming the Highlands, but I did not know it was this bad. It's just as well we happened into this attack. If we want to get to the bottom of this, we might as well start here. Though I do wish Faerun wasn't here to see this.
Working together is not just an option.
We've been attacked before, but this time, this was different. They didn't want the livestock, grain, or money. They took torches and some barrels of tar we used to fix our roof. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I can guess. They're going to burn something down. You need to stop them before they do another homestead harm.
My farm.
Mommy says I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Where's my mama? My papa? Nah, Ellie. I was following Mr. Gresham and Clarabelle when we saw the bandits. He grabbed me and we ran here. I don't know where my mama and papa and Ellie are. Can you find them for us?
Bye-bye.
Why now? Why us? What do they want?
It's a solid farmer transmog, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna go kill some people. Am I still in just chatting? Did I change back to World of Warcraft? No, I didn't. Let me change back to World of Warcraft. Warcraft. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ass, how long did it take you to complete this storyline? He would go AFK. Right when I ask him a question, he could actually answer. Did you hear my question? Oh, the ads took you. Yeah, unfortunately I have the ads off so the pre-rolls get turned off so people can join. The Defies bands were carrying a badge with an unfamiliar emblem. The emblem looks like a rising sun, a long rise emerging from the sun, color red. How long does this quest line take you? Well, now you've heard it.
They looked like Defias. But what would they be doing here?
I don't know, lady. Probably burning something down. For what reason? Yeah, no idea. No idea.
They called themselves the Red Dawn. They wanted me to join them.
Okay, so what could Red Dawn mean, guys? Let's find out. Thinking. No idea. Let's kill 2 more bandits. Oh my god, is that Abe Lincoln? That's crazy. I didn't realize he was still alive. That's crazy. Well, what up, Abe? How you doing?
Daddy? Mommy?
I don't recognize that emblem. And the Defias had it on their person?
My lord.
Curious.
Who
I wonder
are
what
the
it
Red
means.
Dawns? I do not know.
Yeah, if you would just listen to the quest text, you would know.
Not really in the mood for visiting.
Hope whatever they're planning doesn't involve my neighbors of Stormguard.
It'll be all right.
Thank you. Hopefully this snuffs out whatever they're planning.
Old Bane will fix all this. I know it.
Next time, bring me some sweets. Please.
At ease, champion.
The Defias attack, theft of tar and torches. A group called the Red Dawn recruiting here in the heart of the Highlands. Stormguard was right to send a missive asking for my return. What is going on here? I placed Colonel Niles in charge after Mara's foolishness led to her imprisonment. I must head to Stormguard and speak to Niles immediately.
Back to Diplo.
The Red Dawn? I will go to Hammerfold and see what they know of this.
We must continue on to Stromguard. Unless Faerun...
Denath, I am a soldier and an Arathi, just like you.
Well, look, you're in the way
I
of
would
my
not abandon you
freaking shot.
now.
Can you move? Ugh. Stupid words. Not sure which one. Well, Bear's the easiest. Blood's the coolest. Demon Hunter's getting a new spec. You know, it is a DPS spec, but you know.
Hands to quell the unrest here. If more hands are needed to keep Stromguard safe, the champion and I are ready to help.
Hey, thanks for volunteering me.
Well
You know,
met. Could
maybe I
use
wanted to go
another
home.
Seasoned soldier at my side.
This is so much worse than what I thought. With the attacks disrupting supply lines, the people are angry, hungry, and looking for someone to blame. The easy choice is blaming our neighbors at Hammerfall. We cannot let rest. It's a DPS spec, and it's theorized. It's not out yet, but there's a lot of evidence to suggest Demon Hunters are getting a 3rd spec. That's like a Void Demon Hunter. It's all on the Wowhead, which I could pull up. We cannot let this unrest continue. I must speak to Niles and my advisors. I see Faerun has volunteered both of you to help the people of Stormguard. I do not like putting either of you the work on you on what is a diplomatic mission, but helping Brewston while I'm talking to Niles would put my mind at ease.
You have your orders.
Hey, so you're totally a traitor, bro? Like,
Stromguard,
you've got the evil villain beard and everything. If enough vouchers for you, I trust you. And trust is in a low supply here in Stormguard. After Lady Marwyn was put in her place, I thought Stormguard would go back to normal. And it did, for a time. But now there's tension here so thick, I'm afraid to breathe around some people. Citizens are acting out. I don't know what's getting into everybody. Fighting, stealing, backstabbing. If you're willing to help, I could use it.
You know where to
I'm glad for your help. Between deployments to Calvzone, responding to threats in the Highlands, and desertion, We simply don't have enough soldiers to enforce order. Morin's supporters are causing trouble throughout the city, stealing supplies, harassing people, you name it. We've enacted a curfew, but Morin's supporters are openly defying it. As my duties go around and tell the troublemakers to go home, if they get rowdy, you'll have my permission to teach them a lesson.
Stay safe. Don't do anything.
Trade in Stromsgard has broken down. We're short on goods and workers because of the attack. Niles was too busy, so I took upon it myself to write an official request for aid. Most are simple and straightforward, writs for supplies and such for the Stromic army. I desist. The deceased writ for Joseph is different. He is loudly blaming everyone that is not human for our woes. Someone needs to obviously tell him to shut his yap before he starts a riot. As my deputies, would you enforce the request for aid?
For Stromgard. Obliged.
Yeah, I think Brewmaster was one of the ones that are getting their
Keep your eyes open.
skill tree
There are
reworked.
agitators about.
Apologies for putting you to work. We will speak again after I have briefed Niles and Brewston.
Oh man, I forgot. I only have one monitor on this computer. Dang. I was gonna open it while I had on the second monitor and start scouring, but I can't. I got both monitors so I can look at chat and stream. Okay, time to go beat some people up. Hey,
You need something?
go home.
Have a good one.
You're lucky it's not time yet. Oh yeah? You wanna fuck with a bear? I mean, I'm literally like, I could eat all of you.
Maybe it's time to pack up and leave Stromgard.
You're sitting there being like, oh, go home. Oh, being racist now, are we? I'm just gonna piss on you and then you're just gonna die. Oh, I can't kill you? That's sad. What do you mean? Monk Worgen's great. I can't pull up anything because I'm on the one monitor, otherwise I would show you. I'm stuck in freaking stag form, bro. Wait, he's over here? Oh.
You'll be needing something repaired?
The Morin flunkies, they're making it harder and harder for anyone who isn't human to live here in Stormguard. Did you see how they were crowding around me and Godfrey? Shameless, and no respect for the law at all. But that's nigh your problem. I see the shiny deputy badges you both got there. What, Niles and Brewston too busy taking a nap to come help us, or to ask a favor?
Our last shipment of iron was stolen by bandits, but I'll do what I can.
We could try to recover those shipments. I will speak to Danath.
Oh, fucking Hawkfront.
That's 3 caravans to date that haven't made it to Stromgard.
The Alliance has heard the request from Stormguard, and we are doing what we can. We've been sending caravans of food and supplies from Cosmodan, but they keep getting attacked en route. We cannot spare more troops to protect the convoys. We need what we have in Kazalgar. We're tied up trying to find and defeat Xalatath, not to mention aiding the survivors of Dalaran and our new allies. I wish we could do more, but we're stretched thin as it is.
Look, hell, Brewston, we're already doing everything we can to help.
Confronting Xalatath left no one to protect Stromgard. No wonder these people feel neglected.
Traitors? Yeah, y'all got to keep your fucking home. They burnt my tree down. If anyone in the Alliance, it's the fucking Night Elves. Sylvanas literally just burnt our home down.
Marin, true heir of the Trollbanes, will deliver us from the Horde. She will be Stromguard's salvation.
Not a bad transmog. Okay, lad, pack it up. Joseph points to you and addresses the crowd. Hawk, look at the creatures Danath allows into your city. A traitorous night elf. They're here to steal your resources to fund their imperialism. Their so-called friend of the treacherous alliance travels to exploit newfound lands while we suffer and starve. They're sending our grain to gnomes, elves, and Draenei. And when we need help, where are they? What have they done for Stormguard?
What's this? Danath Trollbane's minions threatening me for speaking the truth? Is this justice? Is this righteous? I will comply for now. But a new dawn is approaching for all humanity. Be ready, my friends.
Hello, Orca. How you doing? I'm doing good. A night elf? We never should have trusted you. Oh, good. Yeah, that quest is done.
If this keeps up, we're going to have to start rationing. I don't have anything right now.
Are you here with a delivery? With the poor harvest and all thieving, basic foodstuffs have been hard to come by. We haven't received any outside aid either. If we don't get help soon, we're going to starve. Why doesn't the Alliance help us?
Bye. I should have known. You just want to take and leave the rest of us nothing.
Brewston would not ask if he were not desperate.
Nah,
Please.
Brewston's part of the
Whatever
problem.
you can part with.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure Brewston is the traitor.
The attacks are just bandits, but I think the Horde is behind it.
Yo, you look crazy.
Why should I help you anyway?
You're not from here. Are you from the Alliance? Are you here to help us with these orcs? Amy sees your deputy badge and rolls her eyes. Ugh. Brewston. He's got the spine of a water elemental, sending his deputies to do his lord's master and bidding. What does a useless man want now?
There'd be bandages. If Lord Danath would stop talking to orcs and start killing them, we wouldn't need bandages.
The orcs are not your enemy. Lord Trollbane is doing what he can to keep you safe.
Okay, we get to the question.
The people are scared of Merrin's gangs. If we reassign...
No, Captain. You know we don't have the manpower for that.
At your service.
The city is a powder keg waiting to go off. Lady Marin's supporters are growing day by day because of this attacks in the Highlands. Our people harass not just the common folk who follow Lord Danath, but anyone who isn't human. And now these Red Dawn people Lord Danath just told us about. Between our deployment to Khazalgar, combat losses, desertion, and the attacks in the Highlands, we just don't have the resources to police the city right now.
Don't do anything I
It's
wouldn't
despicable, really. They really try to intimidate loyal citizens and make them leave just because they aren't human. They also shout down anyone who doesn't agree with them. Many around here are just trying to avoid them, but it seems like they hang out where it's hard to do that.
Stay safe.
You have my thanks and thanks for Stormguard. I'm sorry you got an earful from Joseph. At least he left peacefully. Despite how it may seem, the city is still loyal to Lord Trollbane, mostly. Lady Marin's followers are just louder and angry.
For Stromgarde.
God, ain't that the truth.
I stand for the people of Stromgarde.
I am Colonel Veronica Niles, and I'm in command of Stormguard in Lord Trollbane's absence. I'm sure while aiding our people, you've heard the name Marin and Stormguard. Lady Marin Trollbane is Danath's niece. She was briefly regent while Lord Danath Trollbane campaigned for troops for Khazalgar. Her actions during his absence led to her imprisoned when he returned. That said, Lord Trollbane felt Faerun should speak to her, perhaps to get a perspective. I can take you to her if you wish.
Dismissed. He would have introduced Marin himself, but Gaara summoned him urgently to Hammerfall. Come with me.
Strange that Danath would leave without us. And want us to talk to his estranged niece. I am here.
This is Marin, the root of so many of Stormguard's troubles. But what would Danath want us to learn from her? I suppose he wants to see what she sees. How the ideals of Arathi has been corrupted. But surely he knows I'm aware of how fervor for anything has a dark side. Something seems wrong here.
You are a prisoner. Why does Colonel Niles defer to you?
You should know. Names carry weight. Farron Lothar. Despite your elven blood, a great Arathi warrior returning gives us hope that those dissatisfied with Lord Denath Trollbane's rule, with our old Stromic ways forgotten, with famine, unrest, and orcs on our lands, and dwarves and elves in our cities, all will rise up and embrace a new dawn. And that when they do, I hope you'll be part of it, Farron.
I would like to see Stromgarde as it was, but your promises are empty. And I would never betray Denath.
You say that now, but you'll see it my way, in time.
Colonel, she all but told me she was involved with the Red Dawn.
Marn may be in prison now, but her supporters continue to spread her rhetoric across the Highlands. Whatever she may do, I do not believe that she is the leader of this Red Dawn that you are both speaking of. I see who comes and goes. She receives no outside visitors.
Stay out of trouble.
If you want to find Trollbane, tell him your theory about Lady Marn. The missive called him to Hammerfall, far to the east of here. He may have stopped at Refuge Point on his way. It's a Stromic encampment about halfway to the Orc town. Because of our frequent bandit attacks in the area, I believe he meant to stop there and check with the people there. We might catch up to him there.
If you leave now, you might catch up with Lord Trollbane at Refuge Point. But watch out for bandits. Need some help?
The people who attacked Newstead called themselves Defias. Who are they?
Defias? I haven't heard that name in a while. This story is a little sad, actually.
What do you mean? What happened?
After the Second War, Stormwind was heavily damaged. The Stonemasons Guild was contracted to rebuild it, but Stormwind's corrupt House of Nobles denied them payment. They rioted, and in the riot, the Queen was accidentally struck and killed. They were driven from the city and became bandits. The Van Cleef family became their leaders. I had thought that the Defias were dead along with the Van Cleefs, but that may have been wishful thinking.
I don't condone banditry, but I can understand their frustration.
I suppose. If they'd been paid, they wouldn't have become bandits. But you can't just throw away law and order if you don't get your way, like Merrin's supporters are doing now.
That is a good point. Thank you, Captain.
Okay. Bird time. This shouldn't take us too long. Oh. Whew.
Over here, champion. Come look.
The bandit is wearing red and white. Their garments do not resemble any of Stromgarde's military uniforms. A quick search of the uniform's pockets reveals a familiar-looking emblem. This is the same emblem you collected from the Defias at Newstead's farm. Around the body sets several sets of tracks that head eastward. One set of footprints is bigger and bulkier than the others.
Whomever they attacked got away, but may need help. Let's follow their tracks. We mean you no harm.
You expect me to take your word? Trust is in short supply.
If you wish to earn my trust, Night Elf, you will explain yourself quickly.
Refuge Point was attacked as well. I saw it burning and rode in to help.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I thought it was going to be more. It's good to see humans and orcs banding together to help one another. If only the Arathi could have seen what I did at Khazalgar.
I have so very
Another
many
bandit
questions.
attack, and they carry the same emblem as the bandits in Newstead.
Wait for now.
But this is connected to the Red Dawn of Marin.
Our light brings unity. Red Dawn emblems here and at Newstead. I wonder if they were at Refuge Point as well. Being here is like being in the stories.
Royston warned us about how rough it was out here, but I didn't expect things to be so bad. The bandits are attacking in force, overwhelming the few defenders that these places have, and completely destroying these people's lives.
Karga, do you know much about the Scarlet Crusade?
Only what I have heard from the elders in Hammerfall. I know they have no love for the Horde or the Alliance. The Scarlet Crusade holds twisted beliefs. They want to eradicate our allies, the undead. But they also believe that the Alliance has failed to protect humanity.
The belief in human superiority seems prevalent here.
This is the Arathi Highlands. Where have you been? Under a rock?
You could say that. Yes.
Karga.
Strength.
Horde outposts like Hammerfall have suffered attacks from both bandits and trolls in recent weeks. Our Outstrider are in constant patrol, but now that I know the Alliance has been targeted as well, you have confirmed what I already suspected. Something bigger is happening. Perhaps it's related to the Red Dawn. Familiar face. Early on, these attacks on our settlement seemed to be the pockets of bandits competing for resources. Now they are better coordinated, as if they're working together as a group. That's bad news for everyone. But rivals don't come together without a strong leader, and without them, they will fall. If you're willing, find the leader of this attack on Refuge Point and eliminate them.
Keep your senses keen.
Stormgod's troops are in Khazalgar and it cannot protect its outlying settlements. Hammerfall does what it can to help, but we are to fight in Khazalgar. We have already taken many injured Stromok refugees to Hammerfall. Defeating them has strained our resources. But there are many people, but there may be a way to help more people. Vicky told me that Refuge Point is a supply depot for nearby settlements. If we can get our hands on some supplies, we can carry more of the refugees in Hammerfall.
I fight for the Highlands.
These bandits, did they call themselves Defias? Did they mention the Red Dawn?
I did not give any time to speak. They killed everyone not human and took all but who I could drag away.
Sorry, it's getting hot in my room. I'm like, is she blowing or not? Oh my god, Joseph, who could have guessed?
You dare think you can stop what's coming? You dare think you can stop the Red Dawn?
I do. I think I'm gonna stop it very easily. Watch me piss on the ground, and then you're just gonna melt away. It's literally like you were never here. Oh, he bubbled.
No,
fuck, he did the paladin thing again. God, he's such a PvP paladin, man. Yeah, who are you and why are you shooting me from all the way over there? Just shut up. Am I gonna have to kill this whole freaking camp? Hopefully not. That would suck. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to supply. They animated me, dude. They like dashed through me and stunned me. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna show you all the benefits of being a druid. This is prime druid gameplay. I love druid, dude. Druid makes questing so easy.
You're saying Danath was never called to Hammerfall?
On my life, Gaara said nothing of it.
Oh my god, who could have expected it?
I give aid to who needs it.
He escaped?
Keep your senses
Good.
keen.
I hope Stromguard does not mind us borrowing these supplies for the refugees.
Loktar. Strength and honor. Keep your senses keen.
Okay, that's just I'm gonna say. First an attack on the Newstead farm by Defias, now attack on Refuge Point by the Scarlet Crusaders. Different groups of bandits, but both carrying this Red Dawn and carrying the same emblem. Also, Joseph is directly involved. This all seems to be connected, and it leads back to Marin. Deneth needs to know what's going on. If he's not here, he should already be at Hammerfall. We should head there as soon as possible.
Faith and farewell. If Danath did not come here, and Gaara did not call him to Hammerfall, then...
Go to Hammerfall. If your lord is not there, Gaara and Eitrig can help you.
It should be pretty good, Brandon. Should be pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I have a working monk as well. Or if I don't, I might have deleted them. I have too many characters. Oh.
Danath never arrived? Then, where is he?
I do not know, but you have my word. We will find him.
Being here is
Danath
like
is not
being
here. Where
in
is he?
stories I was told as a child. Yet not.
Report.
Danath is not here. Farron says he journeyed to Hammerfall because he was requested a meeting. I sent no such message to him nor anyone else. I will dispatch outriders immediately to search for him. While we wait for their return, you and Karga's quick thinking may have saved our human refugees. We had just run out of food to give them. Distribute the crates directly to them. I'm sure they will be grateful for the food inside.
Go as you will. Dispatch all available outriders to search for Danath. Gayara has told me much about you, Farron. You are welcome here in Hammerfall.
Hello, are you definitely not plants here to like try to kill these orcs? That would be crazy if I'm feeding you.
Marauders burned down my farmstead. The orcs drove them off and brought me here for shelter.
Yeah, I don't trust any of you. Always suspicious.
Is there spiced bread in there? Orcish food is hard on my teeth.
If our food's so tough, human, then don't eat it. Not so long ago, these humans wanted to kill us. Why is Eitrig helping them? Better to leave them to their fate.
Yo, what up, Austin? How's it going?
It looks like the Outriders have all gone.
Finally.
Yeah, these guys are definitely plants. Like, definitely here to like destroy things.
If orcs have long warred against the humans, why help them?
Long ago, a human showed me great kindness. I strive to honor his memory by protecting the weak and defenseless. The Highlands are our home, and we will
Every human I have met has admitted feelings of fear in the presence of an orc at one point in their lives. We have warred with humans for generations. It's almost instinctual, or so I thought, to see and speak to humans with no grudges from the past and no judgment in their eyes. It is not an honor I expected in my lifetime.
Seeing Hammerfall and talking to your people has been an eye-opening experience, Eitrig. Harboring refugees no matter their creed. My people would do the same.
I do not doubt that. Both of our peoples have suffered through dark times. We may live here in peace now, but this site was once witness to unspeakable horrors. The Alliance imprisoned many orcs here in an internment camp. We liberated and claimed it, naming it after our fallen war chief, Orgrim Doomhammer.
The Alliance held your people here? In an internment camp? And yet, you harbor human refugees?
And yet... Lamplighter, there have been far worse crimes committed against my people. Such is war. But our teachings say if we are wronged, we can cause more suffering or end it. We now choose to end the cycle.
I think that my people could learn a great deal from yours, Eitrig. Thank you for welcoming me here.
Yeah, Austin, it's like the 11 point... It's a story bridge between this one and the next big patch, for the next big raid. So we're doing the story content of that patch right now.
We must bring
I never realized how much my people have in common with orcs. We are both far from home, we are both self-sufficient, and we are both peoples born into war. And most of all, their sense of duty and honor rivals ours.
I feel even more at home here than in Stormguard.
I have so very
There's
many
no word from the
questions.
Outriders yet, but Eitrig has not told Gera of Dinat's disappearance. I have told him we could go give her the news. She was at Goshek's farm dealing with Witherbark troll attack. Eitrig says they've become increasingly aggressive recently. I can't help but think of the history here, of the troll wars and Arathi battles, but I admit I see them differently now after learning more about the Horde. Let's go and see what we can find out.
Faith and farewell. We'll tell Gayara of Dinat's disappearance. Hopefully he will arrive here before we return.
Okay, gotta make sure I'm not missing any dialogue. Okay. What is this portal? I don't think it goes. So I was like, oh, maybe we jump in it, but I was like, unlike the minute chance it actually takes us somewhere, I end up somewhere completely different. Oh wow. Look at how many quests there's. Oh, are we in like an instance version of the Arathi Highlands? Maybe. I was like, this is weird for all the things to just have just have this one quest chain. Also, I do know. Oh.
I have information about the Red Dawn. Help me, and I'll tell you what I know.
You seem suspicious.
Thrumka!
Farron has informed me of the Nas disappearances. While this is troubling, we can't return to Hammerfall just yet.
The Magha will claim victory.
She told me Danath is missing. I don't know who is responsible, but it certainly wasn't the Magha. We've heard rumblings that Stormguard is blaming us once again for their troubles. Tensions are starting to boil over. We need Danath so cooler heads can prevail. But as much as I want to search for this old man, we must deal with business here first.
Die well.
The Witherbark have always been an annoyance since I've been here, but now something has stoked their ire. They are attacking human settlements. Perhaps the Red Dawn again is to blame. Eitrig has ordered us to try and help the humans they attack. We have stepped up our patrols and welcomed refugees. But we need someone to go to their village and bloody the Witherbark's noses. They're overconfident. They think they can get away with attacking our Outriders. Make them think twice about it.
War is all we know.
The Syndicate humans came to us hoping to trade information for a rescue mission. The Syndicate is a recent thorn in our side, so I'd have a mind to cut them down where he stood. But he claims to have vital information with the news of Danath's disappearance. It might be worth risk to do as he asks. He has 3 brothers being held inside the Witherbark village. Go in and find them, and if they're alive, extract them.
I will see Draenor's skies once more.
The Witherbark? As in the Amani Witherbark? The Arathi's ancient foe. Come, champion.
I love her nerding out about everything in the Arathi Highlands. Okay. This be Witherbark land. Trespasser. I love trolls, man. Trolls are like one of my favorite races. I should roll a troll. Okay, guys, we're doing a poll. What class am I leveling? I gotta play a troll something. I could play a troll druid. That could be fun. Dude, druid is just such a good class to play. Like, I just love playing druid. Like, even when I'm mad that balance druid's messed up, now I have bear, and I just go, yeah, I'm bear. Oopsie, I grabbed a bear. Watch this. This is the power of a druid, guys. Is there a healer in this group? There's definitely a healer in this group. I'm about to get hexed. Oh my god. Oh, I interrupted the hex. I can't interrupt the healing wave. Okay, actually, it didn't heal that much. This bone breaker is gonna be like a. You know what? Such is the way of being a druid. I just have to walk the dog. Oh yeah, for sure, Austin. For sure. WoW's great, dude. WoW is such a good like narrative like take from. Like, it's got great characters and everything.
I don't think I'm gonna actually. I don't think I can walk the dog anymore. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy because every time I interact with this guy, he's probably gonna like smack me out of it. Look, I was just doing my job. We were told to attack the witherbark and plant evidence the horde was responsible. Oh, well, that's not good. Free. Garros was just a good villain, okay? It's sad that he's gone because he was a great character. I do enjoy good villains, right? Now, eventually, guys, you know, I could shadow meld, and also my belt's breaking. Maybe I should go get that new belt. Is this Pandaria music? I think Pandara music is playing. Yo, they're boiling this man in a stew. What's the stew look like? Some potatoes, probably a giant carrot and some peas. I mean, that could be good. I mean, it depends on how, like, I guess, stringy the human is. It can be pretty gross if it's like, help me out of this pot. The water isn't even boiling, just a little warm. I told them the Syndicate folks dealing with, I told them us Syndicate folks joining the Red Dawn was a bad idea. Working with bandits like the Defias and lunatics like Scarlet Crusade. The Syndicate are more respectable than that. And you know, that's what the boiling water's for, you know, it's cleaning them off. It's like a bath, you know? Hopefully he tasted good before we put him in the water. Also, I'm sure, like, the Horde have some, like, crazy spices for food. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure, like, they, like, especially trolls. Surely trolls have some, like, crazy things they, like, put on their food. Oh, there's a range. I was like, who's shooting me? Oh, get back in the piss on the floor. I need you to stand in it so I can heal and kill you. You never leave this land alive. It's awful. They've been throwing axes at this gong all day. I hate gongs. I told my brothers we picked the wrong assignment. I wanted to infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others. But no, my brother thought that was too dangerous. I should have agreed to pretend to be a refugee. Oh man, now the soup is actually ruined. You're lying, human. This day will be your last.
I'm not. I swear. Syndicate is on their way.
I'm not. I swear.
Hammerfall for the Red Dawn.
I will hear your words, but judge you by your
They will surely. That will surely cow them. I'd be surprised if I saw any of them stray from their village anytime soon.
Fight with
Barclay
honor,
is lucky you have reached his brothers in time.
May your enemies grovel
This human is
before
claiming the Syndicate scum are going to attack Hammerfall. Well, I mean, I did deliver some food to them, and then Lily went, "Oh yes, the Outriders are gone from the village. This is perfect." So, you know, probably was a red sign. I probably should have brought it up, but you know, I just didn't feel like broaching the subject 'cause I thought it'd be a little awkward. Another day I would not have been concerned, but with the Outriders dealing with the Witherbark and searching for Nanath, Hammerfall is undefended. Let's go. We must defend our home. You've proven trustful, human. Now, out of our way, we must warn Hammerfall.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way, guys. I'll meet you there. I feel like I mean, I guess that's the same path. I mean, like, at least the same way. They ran through the village and I ran this way. Like, I don't know. Maybe I chose the shorter path. I was gonna be like, oh good, nothing's on fire, we're doing fine, but then I see this building's on fire.
Gaara, champion, Faerun. Then Hammerfall is not lost. We will retake it ourselves.
I called it, guys. I didn't trust them. I didn't trust them, okay? I saw them and I was like, these guys are 100% evil people.
The heart of the Maghar is
I should have been here. I could have done something. White-hot fury and rage emanate from Gaeros' tense posture and tightly closed fist.
The Syndicate has put Hammerfall to the torch, and these cowards are using pyromancers to feed the flames. But we can save the huts if we get to them quickly. Fight through the Syndicate bandits into the building and blow this horn. A Hammerfall shaman will come out to put out the fire.
War is all we know.
I was such a fool. I should not have been sent away those Outriders. Without them, the Syndicate would have... without them, the Syndicate have overrun Hammerfall. And were it not for my fool heart, the refugees turned out to be Syndicate spies. Curse their greasy hides. But now you're here. Now we can force the Syndicate out. Eliminate their soldiers and save any trapped civilians. These spies have had enough of my open hand. Now they'll suffer my fist.
Honor guide you.
I caught a glimpse of who was leading the attack. It looks like Joseph the Enlightened, maybe less full of hot hair than we thought he was. Is he part of the Syndicate? I thought he was simply part of the Crusade. I suppose it's only a matter of time. If we want to stop him, we'll have to take him down.
Our light brings unity.
Forward! Hammerfall will be ours once more!
Laktar Ogar, with a horde. I will experience this from the horse perspective. Okay. Might as well. Where's the horn at? Oh, I got interrupted. Oh, it's a thing I had to cast. Okay. I thought it was gonna be one of those things where I could like just click the button and it would summon the guy and I wouldn't have to move or anything. No, I might as well grab these guys. Oh, I thought I got it off. I was like, oh, that's great. Oh. Hey, you want to run? Yeah, just die. Am I gonna have to defend you? Oh my god, they're healing raining. No, thank god. Actually, wait, I gotta go inside this building. Okay, no words, just he knows. He knows what he's gotta do, guys. Trust. I'll just pull whoever I had to fight in the I love this guy's in the like stall like trough just chilling. That's so freaking funny. Bro said if I'm gonna die vibing. Okay, Joseph's in here. You know what? I'll go over here. Watch the min-maxing happen. I'm the min-maxiest min-max you've ever seen before. I'm like crack. Oh, watch this. I want to hit the... Okay, I can't make a mech here. Bro kind of looks like the Bigfoot AI meme. Oh my god.
You again. I will not go easy on you this time.
I'm just gonna cast Moonfire until I can piss on the ground again. There we go. Unfortunately for you, my Blade Fury is way worse. If you bubble again, I'm gonna be very upset, by the way. I'm gonna be very mad. Oh boy, I'm gonna be mad. Well,
you are fortunate I changed my mind and spared you. Next time, I will not be so forgiving.
I hate paladins, bro. I wish I was a warrior and had the freaking spear. I would just spear him. Oh, I guess I saved everybody. I thought I had one more person to save.
An ambush Stromic caravan.
It could be Danat's. We must go and investigate.
You are welcome.
There are still Syndicate stragglers about, but Hammerfall once again belongs to the Horde.
May you find glory in battle, but live to see
Built orc strong, like us.
May your enemies grovel before
Joseph
you.
escaped again, and this time his warning was much more foreboding. He has darkness in his mind and his soul. I'm confused how he can profess to follow the light.
May the darkness never find us here.
My outriders discovered a destroyed caravan on the road. Around it were the bodies of Stromic's soldiers. It could be Danath's escort, or it could be another hapless group. Either way, we must investigate. Let us hope Danath is not among the dead.
I will see Dranos.
The Syndicate is in retreat.
Good. Now let's find Danath and punish those behind his disappearance.
You know, they couldn't, like, have, like, somebody voice act Gaia? Like, Gayra? Like, you know, you could have just had an employee, like, did it, right? It feels awkward when she's the only non-voice acted NPC in this entire story. Like, your budget ran out on a single NPC? I'm sure there's employees that would jump at the chance to voice act an NPC in the game. Like,
These look like orc weapons. Why would your people attack Danath?
They would not. Something is wrong here.
obviously, guys, the humans took the orcish weapons and they used them on this caravan to plow, make it look like it.
Speak.
This wasn't a battle, it was an ambush and a massacre.
Go with honor.
This was not done by simple bandits. This spot was specifically chosen for an ambush, and these troops were taken down quickly and efficiently. If Danath was heading to Hammerfall, this road was the most direct route. That makes it predictable. We must search for Danath among the dead and find out what happened here. Leave no stones unturned.
Magha will claim.
This horse was killed swiftly and suddenly, and it appears the rider fell but recovered quickly enough. They seem to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. However, there is no body here. Given in the position of the column, perhaps it was Danath's horse. Wow, that's crazy. Who could have guessed that the most important horse was right there? Oh. What the heck did I do? Oh god, guys. What have I done? What? Oh. Okay, I don't know what hotkey I clicked, but I that was weird. If you spot a small object half buried in the dirt, when you brush the dirt off, you recognize the Red Dawn emblem, just like the ones you saw before it. It seems someone had lost it amidst the chaos of the ambush.
We've seen that emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
I don't know, maybe. The axe appears in orcish in origin, but is otherwise unfamiliar. It is not the same style as the ones used by orcs of Hammerfall. It has also not been very well maintained. In fact, it does not look fit to be used for combat.
That axe was forged at Argarok. We abandoned many like it with the fortress at the end of the last war.
There are clear signs of battle, but something is wrong here. If we had taken the Nath, we would not have left our axes behind.
Must have taken them from Argarok and planted them for the Red Dawn. But why?
To start a war that would destroy both Stromgard and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we must search for Danath, starting at Argarok, and alert Stromgard of what we have found.
We are here to win.
It is decided then, if we are to prevent war, we must alert the Alliance to the situation and rescue Danath as quickly as possible.
Die well.
There is so much yet
Etrig
to
was right.
learn
The Red Dawn are
in
trying to start a
Outside
conflict between the Horde and Alliance. We need to get back to Stormguard and tell Colonel Niles and Danath that Danath has been kidnapped. She will surely commit all her resources to the search. There's no time to waste.
Faith and farewell. I will inform Stromgard and ask for their help in the search.
Here's when the
luck,
Alliance
I can
people in
restore
that town
any
actually took
We will
Danath
head to
hostage.
Argarok. If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
Me. Okay, my voice is still I am starting to get to the end of my ability to voice act. Oh.
We must Widen the search.
Orders?
Colonel Niles' face is scrunched up in concern. She looks uncomfortable, perhaps even regretful. I knew she betrayed us, guys! I called it!
We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Farron.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
You're behind this. The Red Dawn? Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that my uncle is gone, I'm free to
Bro,
do
I could
what
literally
I
murder
wish.
everyone in this room.
Footman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once.
Gosh.
Now you'll suffer for not joining our
I've
cause.
killed demons. Why am I losing to 3 footmen? Also,
It's you. Listen, I'm going to need
guys,
your help.
I had it
We have
inverted.
to
I
stop
called this
Merrin
man the
and
traitor, and he's actually the good guy. I'm like, this guy's the traitor. He was the traitor. He was the traitor to the traitors, guys.
Hey there.
Bruce leans in close to you and speaks just above a whisper. I'm glad I found you. I need all the allies I can get. You're very lucky they left you alive.
You know where to find me.
You bring up Bruce up to speed with what you know. He's the traitor, Joe. So that's how Marin got loose. Huh. I never would have thought Veronica capable of such treachery. Does she really believe this is the way to help Stormguard? Let's hope your orc friend are able to find Danath before it's too late. We have our hands full here.
For Stromgarde.
I saw Sparren get taken away, but couldn't follow them without being seen. She's probably being held in another building. Go find her, hopefully she's still alive. And see if you can find more information on the Red Dawn. There's no way we could have been overwhelmed so quickly. Colonel Niles and Lady Trollbane have installed their cronies everywhere. They have information we have. The more we can use against them, the more we can fight back.
You know where to find me.
Marin tried to declare herself the new ruler of Stormguard. While some in the army are complicit in her coup, there are still a lot of us who are loyal to Lord Danath Trollbane. But when we broke ranks, Marin was ready for us. She has an army of soldiers I've never seen before. They call themselves the Red Dawn, but I think they're just bandits wearing uniforms they took from our supplies. Help us take out her goons and collect any evidence that shows what they really are.
Stay safe.
Okay.
I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Farron. We need all
He was the true hero, guys. This man's the MVP of the whole story. Okay. Here's my game plan. I'm just gonna run over here, kill like 7 people. Sick. This is a piece of Red Dawn propaganda. Many years ago, the Altiri were one of the first to set out of Strom and build the nation away from Arathor. The kingdom of Alterac and Stormguard have quarreled over the years, but we must remember our shared history. It is now time for our people to unite once more. We are not enemies, but cousins. I will take the first step in offering peace and reconciliation. I invite the remnants of Alterac, known as the Syndicate, to join the Red Dawn. We are a faction that will fight for humans, no matter what their kingdom or creed. Let us return humanity to the glory we once had. Veronica Niles. Okay, I need a big cluster of people again. It's not very big. I might have more luck than here. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have way more luck. I see as many people as I can pump up. Okay. Okay, we pump this, we pump this, we pump this. You try to heal somebody? You're dead. Did you just try to be a helpful person in this group? No, I don't think so. Yo, that is like such an annoying spell. Can you stop slowing my movement speed? I didn't want to kill these 2 people. I guess I had to. Okay. How did I not grab it? Come on, we're going to the inn. Come on. Come on. I gotta get inside so I can kill this Red Dawn firebrand. Yeah, how do you like being stopped casting, huh? Probably gonna enjoy it. Okay, what you got for me here? The Defias have been felled by their leadership, first by the Van Cleefs and now by the Ratspawn. These charlatans have been satisfied with banditry and petty thievery. They suffer from the lack of imagination. The Defias were founded to remove the corrupt nobles of Stormwind. We were to bring justice, honor, and integrity back to our rulers. We've lost sight of that in quest for revenge. No longer. Now we have founded a cause and a leader, one who will not only cleanse the corruption from Stormwind, but from all of human kingdoms. Rise up, my Defias brothers and sisters. Rise up like the morning sun and join the Red Dawn. Rise up and follow Lady Mar and Trollbane. Guys, they stage a pretty crappy coup, okay? If the coup gets stopped by a single bear, you got some problems. It's not like a... Oh, it is. That's it. Sorry, I have to squeeze down here, you know what I'm saying? I henceforth renounce all allegiances and swear loyalty to the Red Dawn and its leader Mar and Trollbane. I vow to serve, protect, and defend the humanity of cause, exclusion of all else. I promise to unite the people of Rathor once more and see to them their place in the greatest nation of Azeroth. Well, I'm glad now we got a signed note for everybody that committed treason. And surely the people that commit treason don't have, like, you know, they can just die, right? I can just eat them indiscriminately. I mean, that's just like such a good way for me to save on the cost of like buying food, you know what I'm saying? If I could just come to raid and just be like, yo guys, I'm just gonna, you know, we've been questing in the Arathi Highlands, you know, traders can be food, right? That's not messed up, right? I mean, like, maybe don't do it when like there's humans. I mean, are humans really gonna care if you're eating humans if like they're traders, you know what I'm saying? What's the semantics of cannibalism, right? Brothers and sisters of the Scarlet Crusade, long have we fought to eliminate the scourge of undeath from our land. Long have we suffered a defeat after a defeat at their hands. It's time for a change. We must seek out allies to help us bring glorious crusade, but more than that, we must lend our aid to those who with even grander aspirations. Let us not only save the world from undead, but make paradise for humans everywhere. That is what the Red Dawn stands for. That is what Mar and Trollbane fights for. The new dawn of all humanity will should be enlightened. Oh, who could have guessed he was a Scarlet Crusade member? That's crazy. Okay, that should be the last two.
Champion, you're alive. Help me out of these bindings.
I knew she was involved, but I can't believe Marn was the leader of the Red Dawn. Marn put her own people in harm's way just to create conditions to justify her coup. She's not fit to roar Stormguard.
Our light brings unity. While captive, I heard Marin's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her.
Well, don't worry. I pissed on the floor once and everybody dies. You know, this is some really crap gear, by the way. Like, straight up garbage. It's just money.
Sacred Flame, I'm glad you're here. You found an earth.
He ran with Etric to confront Malron, and we will join the fight soon. It seems Niles is siding with Malron, and the Loyalists are looking to me to lead them. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Don't do anything.
I'm glad Faerun is alright, and the information you found. When people are desperate, they'll believe in any promise of a better life, no matter who it's from.
Stay safe.
Some of this stuff must be at least 20 years old.
You know where to find.
I knew it. Her army is made up of members of the Defias, Scarlet Brotherhood, and Syndicate. In other words, bandits, zealots, and traitors. The evidence should be enough to convince the other Marins not to be trusted.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. At your
Gotta
service.
stay on one and listen.
For Stromguard.
The Noth and Etric ran ahead to confront Marn. They hope if they stop her, they can end the coup and the bloodshed. But after seeing Joseph the Enlightened's handiwork firsthand, despite how unorthodox he may be, he's still a danger, and I hate to say it, but I would relish the chance to finally take that underheaded cretin down. He's blocking our path ahead at the city hall. Let's take him down and help Eitrig in this war.
May the darkness never fall.
I'll gather our troops to cover your back.
Let's go, Gayara. We will take him down together.
No, it's Gayara. Right behind you, Lamplighter. Let's go.
Ah, bringing along more deviants to the fight this time? No matter.
This fight's gonna take a bit, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's gonna take a bit. Like, I'm not gonna die, but it's gonna take a bit. Okay, hopefully that's the last batch of healers that I have to like focus down. Am I gonna be mad again, huh? Am I gonna be mad again?
I am too important to spend my time with you. No,
oh my god.
Shield! But I'm the enlightened one! The Scarlet Crusader!
That's so funny. He's like, oh man, why they took all my shield?
Come
Be gone, thought.
Let's find Danath and Eitrig.
She has a lot of HP, guys. I don't know if she's dying here.
Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth.
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgar. You'll never understand. For Erethdor!
Oh my god, that's so disrespectful.
The Red Dawn will rise again.
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read Faerun, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Merrin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
I mean, it's definitely not. She's literally gonna come back. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Well, shit. Hopefully that wasn't. I accidentally clicked the spacebar.
The cycle of war, it never ends, does it?
One day, Danath. Times are changing, even for us old soldiers.
Marn was given mercy. I'm not sure she deserved it, but there's little she can do now without her name and title. After failing twice, the Stromik will not follow her, and without the power of her name and the title wielded, she'll be useless to bandits. Mercy or not, I think the conflict has been ended. You have my thanks as well.
Excuse me if I...
Marn's Red Dawn has left the city, and pieces return to Stormguard, at least for now. Faerun left for the countryside. She said she wanted to check out Newstead and Refuge Point, but I think she wanted to get out of Stormguard. She came here with such enthusiasm, I should not have tempered it so harshly. I feel in the end, it was I who needed to learn a lesson. Maybe we should check on her.
For Azeroth. Go on ahead, champion. Eitrig and I have some diplomatic red tape to clear up, I'm sure.
Dude, that lady got absolutely fucking trounced, by the way. Didn't you, like, got a single attack and then went to go get it, and then she was like, shield black. Put her on her ass in a single smack, dude.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Kazalgar to go.
Yeah, everything's very depressing outside. The world's not a happy place.
I am here as a representative.
Perhaps I was too naive. This place isn't a shining testament of history of my people, as I thought it would be. It's the same as everywhere else, people struggling to survive. Maybe Danath was right. Maybe there's nothing in those stories but myth and superstition.
I have so very many questions. But they can wait.
I'm sorry. Stromguard was not what you expected.
You were right. I was naive.
No, Faerun. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light, saving my life, bringing us together, reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future, and I am glad of that.
Perhaps the new dawn is not what Marin wanted, but us, returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
It is good to feel
Noth
the
is right.
sun
Legends
on
are
my
just
skin
legends. We
once
shouldn't
more.
try to live in them, blinded by pride. Instead, those legends should inspire us to make the world as we hope it should be. Light willing, we will remember the past but work together for a better future for all of us.
My mage can send you back to Dornagor, but you'll always be welcome in Stronghold, champion.
I am here as a
I think I'll stay
representative
behind.
of the
You'll
people
be alright
of
with me for a while,
Aleph.
won't you? Okay, well, that's the end of the storyline. Yes, I just finished the main storyline for the new patch. It's pretty good, very enjoyable. Honestly, one of the better story patches we've had in recent times. I do enjoy they did not shy away from having blatant racism. That felt, you know, that wasn't great, but it definitely made me dislike the factions we were dealing with a lot more. That like actually felt like the world like reacting to the fact that I was a night elf and the fact that they were like this scum in the city. That was very nice. I did enjoy it. I feel like that was a bit of a dark tone we haven't had for a while. Or if we've had it, they've just kind of like alluded to it, not actually been like just upfront blatantly with it. Yeah, I thought that was a solid kind of interlude. Those of you that don't want spoilers for what's coming ahead in the future patches, you probably want to stop watching because I am going to pull up the WoW head to speak about what's coming.
Here to take a look around?
Because I think that is the end of my stream today. After we're going to do some WoW head review. So I've got to prepare for D&D tomorrow. As I'm always doing, little by little. And my voice is kind of shot, and I don't want to do more quests because I'll start trying to voice act it, and I will further damage my voice, and I need my voice for tomorrow. So, without further ado, I'm going to swap cam to... I hate this mouse. We're going to swap to full cam. I'm going to leave WoW open so that we have some background music. And heck, I'll even make it louder. Okay. Oh, and then I'm going to pull up WoW head. And we're going to have some discussions. Okie dokie, everybody. So, what do we want to talk about? That seems pretty interesting. We'll look at the season 3 tier sets. We'll look at the new raid. This seems interesting enough. My computer is exploding, by the way. I have no idea what's going on, but it is not. It's not having a good time. Especially my Google. My Google literally froze. Okay, we need this. And we'll look at the season 3 rotation, even though I don't really I generally don't enjoy it. I guess we'll start. We'll start with my least favorites and work our way around. I'll go back to this corner. This is where I reside. So the season 3 rotation. Is this new? The Aldani? It is new. Okay, sick. Okay. That looks like a very pleasant dungeon. Dawnbreaker is not that bad, I feel like. City of Echoes, I can't remember if it's the one with a... I can't remember if it's the one that's super easy or the one that's not. This is the super easy one.
Is it? I think it is. Can I see where the bosses are? No, I can't. I knew what the bosses were in it, and then if it's the one where you don't have to go around and find the shadows, I think we're gonna be pretty good. Floodgate seems pretty rough, and Priory. Oh my lord, guys, I have scars from Priory. Halls of Atonement. Honestly, I think that was I have. As funny as it is, Shadowlands was the only time I actually ran Mythic Plus like seriously with a group of people. And as chaotic as those dungeons were, they were probably some of the most fun I've had in the game. You know, I look forward to that. Not a bad rotation. This is the mount from the end of the raid next patch. Pretty solid. I wish there was a better way to look at this. I'm sure like there is, but does look pretty sick. What everybody's saying about it? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna sell my kidney from that mount. This isn't gonna match my moonkin at all. People mad about PvP, as usual. But yeah, pretty sick mount. Now we get to look at tier sets. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure this is a Warlock tier set, goes crazy. These two, meh. These two go insane, especially the Void one. But here we go, Season 3 sets. This is what class? Death Knight? I don't like the color schemes, guys. I wish there were... This armor has potential if like... Okay, here, I'm gonna look at my opinion in the vest variation. Even this one, I'm not sure I like quite as much. I wish there was a black and like red version. I want darker I want more contrast. These ones are too freaking like this one's all right. Like they're just kind of They're I want the crazy ones, right? You know what Death Knights want, and surely this wasn't like the best picks. Yeah, that Warlock set's sick. Okay. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. Glowing feet, guys. That's what we want. We want feet that glow. I want my tootsies to be neon green. Yeah, I like colors that pop. And dude, like the color schemes are so good. Like that's Fel. You want that's your basic Demon Hunter set. This screams to me Ardenweald, and honestly, it's a color palette that's just nice. It's just a nice color palette. Like the blues go with this like orange and brown very nicely. It's a good set. The purple, it is a little down, but it's still good. It's very Warlocky like themed, but still a solid set. Solid colors. Honestly, the weirdest part, the blue makes you want to suck water from the toes. Like the weirdest part is probably this little headgear, but like it's not bad. Okay. The red one, honestly, it's cool. Okay, it's cool. It's not my favorite. It is cool. I definitely like the first two better. And see, this is what I'm talking about. When the colors go good, guys, when you give me like, if you want to put a diluted like kind of silver black, you need to make the red go crazy. That red's going crazy. I don't know if this is part of the actual thing or if that's just an accidental like glitch. Take this part out. I do not want this little bit of the cape. Hold on. Yeah, this green, who put the green there, guys? Who put the green up there? Take it off. Get it gone. Why is there green on my red and silver? And again, just a solid color scheme. Like, such a good color scheme. Demon Hunter got a really good set. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about the others. Dude, this is so bad. Dude, it's so bad. This one's okay. Look, okay, this is what I'm talking about, okay? The Demon Hunter set go pop. And this one doesn't pop at all. It's got no poppy. It's just like, it's sad. It'd be cool for RP, like this one will probably be cool for RP, but like, boo womp. That's what I feel looking at a hunter set, considering one of my mains is a hunter. That's a boo womp. Evoker. Okay, I don't care what it looks like in the Evoker. I do care about what it looks like in the... Guys, them some fucking steel toes right there. Evokers always look either really wonky or really sick. They go between the two. There's no in between. It's either they look badass or they look like you probably shouldn't be wearing that set. And I'll be honest, the purple is definitely my favorite. It's because it's got the balls. The balls definitely bring this set together. I don't like the little glyphs. I like full balls. Austin, I know the Paladin set makes you come, but I haven't got to it yet, damn it. Hold your horses. Bro is nutting and we've not even got to it yet. Yeah, I'm not an Evoker main, okay? Wait, that wasn't Hunter up here. Whose class was this? That was Druid! Ah! I never get any good sets, man. How the fuck do I even play Druid, man? I'm so pissed. That's ass, guys. That is ass. That screams Hunter. There's nothing Druidy about this shit. Fucking, you gave me the Boomies fucking customization. That's the only thing that fucking... Oh. Just because I can go in bear form doesn't mean I don't want a good fucking set. Okay? I like to look good in my Night Elf form every now and then. And now we go to the Hunter set. Ass. On to the next. Now see the mage knows what's up, okay? You go, I play mage, I want a big floppy hat and glowing orbs. You know, the feathers are a little wonky, but I can look past that. Like, this looks cool. This looks sick. The colors popping. It even got the little wiki hat that go like, whoop. Like, that's a cool add-on, okay? Arguably, you know the set's good when my least favorite isn't like when my favorite isn't even the red set, it's the freaking blue set. Like, yeah, that rocks. The silver one slaps. This one, a little wonky, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna speak the truth. When homie's playing a human female and comes up to me in this suit, this transmog, guys, all I'm saying is they should have put a human female in this suit. Would go crazy. And again, just the blue is really nice. The blues are such a good set. Guys, I'm so fucking upset. Why is the druid set so ass? Why the fuck what the fuck is this? Why can't I get this? Why can't you give me something that glowy? Fucking, the mage is eating so fucking good. I'm upset. Okay, what is this? Fuck yeah, I love this. The monk goes, this monk set right here, this color variation goes crazy. Goes crazy. Dude, I like almost every color variation of this set. This one is the only one I'm even slightly a little tingled about, but I'm sure it's gonna look good on like another race. Yeah, monk set, very fucking pog. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm fucking like. Yeah, exactly. Like a Mortal Kombat character. That goes crazy. That's badass. Badass set. Okay, Austin, pull your pants up. Lock in, motherfucker. Here we go. Guys, you know it's badass when they're repping the fucking keeping them down. I said pull them up, motherfucker. You know it's good when they're repping the horse on the fight. This back shot, this shot right here goes insane. The aura that you're farming with this set from the back, like this is the set you fucking put in a cutscene. Fucking hell yeah, dude. This, I'm so mad that night elves can't be paladins. This set would go so crazy on a night elf. Hell, dude, that's a blood elf set if I've ever seen one. That goes so fucking hard. Oh my god, dude, all of these sets fucking slap. All of the guys, I need you to fire the hunter, the druids, get them out of here. Make the paladin person make my fucking druid sets, okay? Fucking, there's such a disparity between the good people that make armor and the bad people that make armor. Cause God, we're fucking eating so good. God damn, it only gets better. These fucking sets rock. The paladin, holy shit, there's not a single bad part of their fucking set. Every single one is just fucking slapping. Fuck, guys, I might have to, is my paladin in the main rotation? I gotta go find out, because it's gonna be. Oh, shit, yeah, I do. He looks a little thirst trappy, but he's gonna be in that suit. And you know what's happening to Brug? Brug, it was nice knowing you. You're getting retired, buddy. You're going in the fucking stomps. And you're never getting seen again. Okay. Yep. You know, we might even just... Van Uthen, you're being pulled out of retirement, my lad. Yep. We'll come back. We're gonna look at Derenzel. He might get replaced. Now, Priest. Not bad. Not bad. Better. Let's go. Okay, let's go. That goes crazy. That goes insane. That looks so good. I'm turning down the game volume just in case it's too loud. Dude. That's Priest? Yes, it's Priest, and it's sick. Hell yeah, dude. I love this Priest set. Like, that red one, the shoulders, and like, even like these hands or wrists go crazy. Yeah. Like, shit, dude. That's fucking, that goes crazy. Priest is pretty nice. Okay, we get to Judge Rogue. Rogue got the shadows, guys. Rogue's got the shadows. Not a bad. I really enjoy this helmet. This helmet's pretty sick right off rip. I like the fucking like pointy ass shoulder that's sort of like a throwing weapon. Love it even better when it gets dark blue and dark. Little less getting akin to like the stuff they've done before. It's an okay color scheme. Rogue set's okay. It's kind of cool. It's got its good ones. I definitely like probably the heroic one is what I'm feeling like this is. The heroic one and like the this one's pretty nice. Going to shamans. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a female orc, okay? And shit, guys. I mean, you know, when shit's good, shit's good. I'm fucking calling you from. You can't be in it. You gotta go to the fucking paladins. You know. Fucking. That's sick. And then we get to the warlock set. Now, warlock set, guys. Y'all know, man. You put an eyeball in a warlock set, goes kind of crazy. These horns, fucking badass. Straight out of Diablo. The fact that your face is a fucking void portal, You know head goes crazy. This set just goes, this set fucks. This set absolutely fucks. 100%. Like, Jesus Christ. God. Guys, I'm gonna have to, I'm literally gonna have to end stream. I don't think I can stay on stream at the rate we're going. I'm gonna have to get a new pair of pants or something. Because God. You know, actually, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're actually gonna be fine. I love it, dude. See, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. The set has several things going for it, okay? It looks a little wonky, but one, spikes. Warriors love spikes. Two, the color scheme. You know how I talk about color schemes being the make or break for fucking shit? This shit goes crazy. Three, surely these chains don't stay up. Surely there's an animation where they act like hair, because we have armors that do this, and they fall down, and then when you run, they shake. You know what I'm saying? I think those go down. I don't think those stay up like that. I think they're gonna fall down and act like a hair replacement, where they're gonna shake as you move. I don't think it's as wonky as we think it's going to be. I mean, even if, like, the front goes crazy, you may lose aura from the back, okay? Your back shots are definitely not as good as everybody else's. But, like, you're from the front, kind of go crazy. You got like a Centurion thing, and like they get to look at your eyes. Like this helmet goes, this helmet fucks. This set goes crazy. And is this Death Knight? Oh, it resets. Okay, we're at the end. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. There's only 2 sets in this whole motherfucker I got a problem with. I ain't gonna fuck with evokers, okay? Evokers know what evokers are doing, okay? Y'all get to do what y'all want because y'all are nice. You're nice. You're good people, okay? But the fucking druid set and the goddamn hunter set, get out of here. Don't come back. I don't want to see you. I'm gonna have to stay in fucking bear form because everybody else is gonna be flexing their sets on me, and I'm gonna have to be like, I got the fell bear skin, guys. Fucking look at me. Fuck it. Dog shit. But everything else fucks. They go crazy. Okay. Now we're gonna look at the new raid. Apparently it contains WoW's biggest boss ever. And obviously, it's Dimensius, who is the size of Stormwind. Obviously, you can meet him if you do the storyline from the Lore Walkers. This ad is going crazy. I apologize. Oh, got chills. Oh my god. I'm getting hot and sweaty, guys. Yeah, I look forward to fighting Dimensius. Hidden content and reward with new phase diving feature in 11.2. Outdoor activity that allows us to see Crush in a new variety using the powers against us. We'll not do. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. They're comparing it to Maul and Korthia, and I immediately, that's gone. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the dragon. Fuck yeah. This mount goes crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a crazy fucking mount. That dragon will be a mother after you're done with her? Brother, I think you're gonna be the mother. Okay, another Gorger mount. I'll be honest, didn't need another one of these. Didn't need one of those. God, that's going crazy. Honestly, anything from Shadowlands you can just get rid of. The comeback I didn't need to play the fucking download the raid. I get to get this fucking dragon and it looks even cooler now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Austin. You think you were slick with your fucking mount? I get a cooler version now. Hell yeah. And it's from a fucking quest. Everybody's gonna have it. An Elec mount that actually fucks? Crazy. Yeah, these kind of fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I'll get some more discs. These are pretty basic. This is gonna change the color of it, yeah. Pretty nice. Unlike the other mall mounts, the bats are sick. Okay, I'm almost never gonna say no to a bat. Even if this color variation isn't like crazy cool, it's still badass. And the trader's post, the headless horseman. Not as cool, but I'll take it. Oh wow, they're in the trading. They're putting fucking four variations in the trading post. Dear God, they are really pushing this mount, huh? Honestly, my favorite might be this one or the green one. I really like the green and the red. The green and red kind of goes crazy. We get some more griffins. Honestly, armor's kind of sick on it, not gonna lie. And the color variations are kind of nice. This one goes crazy. I love the Phoenix-esque color scheme. Honestly, I would love this even if you could just take off the armor. If you could just get rid of the armor, this griffin would go crazy. Some more trading posts. Oh, these are the dungeon mounts. Hey, Austin, you know when I said we had to get the band back together? I really want to get the band back together. Like, this mount goes crazy. This mount goes crazy, brother. Insane. And that's not even all. There's two of them, okay? There's that one and then there's this one. Honestly, this one fucks way less than this one does. Okay, there's Legend and there's Master. I think the Master is the easier of the two. Honestly, does it have a mount animation? Okay, why isn't this image it show its tail going crazy? It's fine, it's fine. I think we only have to get 2,000. This is doable. This is doable. This mount is doable, guys. It's a very doable mount, okay? I definitely can do this mount. Oh shit, there's even more. Oh! Ooh! Fuck yeah! I love this insect wood as fuck! Hell yeah, dude! Gives me StarCraft vibes. Fuck, dude, that goes crazy. Oh my god, I love this mount. I love this fucking mount. This mount goes crazy. This one sucks because I don't like how glowy it is. But the rest of them, fuck, they go crazy. Ooh! Hell yeah. Give me a crow. It's crazy. Like a cockatiel. Lavender. There's the umbral. Oh wow, there's a shit ton of these mounts. Okay, this is tied to a new rep, guys. 100%. This is a new rep. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to play Brewfest, bro. This on a dwarf would go crazy. Hell yeah, this is the new, I guess, this is the new like Dungeon Delvers thing. Pass. Dude, I love these fucking monsters. They're so fucking Sick. So fucking nutty. There's gonna be variations of them. What is this? Oh, this is definitely the PvP variation, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't get the PvP, guys. We don't play the fucking blueberry. Holy shit, guys. Holy fuck, Barry fucks, dude. I need Barry this fucking instant. Barry is going to become my new best friend. I can be a bird, but fuck, dude. I have to have Barry. Look at this motherfucker. Barry goes crazy. Look at him. He's seen shit. He's seen wars. He's a fucking battle-hardened veteran. Look into his fucking eyes. You know he's seen shit. Don't look at his fucking lips, guys. Okay? Don't shoot the wrong idea. Okay, this mount unironically is fucking crazy. I love this mount. Honestly, I don't care. It comes from BFA. Meh. I think that's it, guys. That's a hell yeah. Next patch, honestly, could go crazy. We looked at, I think, everything. I mean, there's the tier set bonuses. We can look at the depressing and steady decline. What's the best tank? Oh, wow. Who could have guessed fucking Vengeance Demon Hunter is just the most played tank? Dude, Prot is just not even in this shit. I love that Brewmaster went from like fucking, it's like middle of the road to like the second most played one in like Mythic 20s. Like Mythic 21s. Everybody's running plus 10s. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna look at y'all's sets because honestly I don't care about you. I'm gonna look at the Druid set. Don't care about that. I look. Oh fuck, is it Wild Stalker? Okay, this seems like it's fucking Cat Druid. This is balanced. This is the healing one. Is Wild Stalker? No, wow, okay, Wild Stalker is the feral one. But it doesn't say if this one's the fucking... I can't tell which one's for me. You see the Wild Stalker, but Wild Stalker is like... See, this is definitely for the cat. They're based off hero talent this season? Oh, well, I use Aloon's Chosen. Chance to launch a Star Surge. Star Surges launches a Thrash split up to 3 additional targets, granting stacks of Gathering Moonlight. Okay, honestly, I kind of fuck with that. That's kind of sick. I do think that is that's kind of a sick thing. Oh. Oh, did you? Apparently, oh, here's for anybody that was curious. I know I talked about it earlier. This is the theorized 3rd evolution of Demon Hunter. Everybody's theorizing since there's a new theory, you know, they're like, apparently there's a new model coming up. It's a speculated 3rd Demon Hunter spec that has this as their model. It honestly kind of goes crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't play Demon Hunter just because I don't like how it plays, but pretty cool. Okay, we just did the Legacy of Arathor. Immerse yourself in the Ghost of Koresh. Up content update. Take your time. What's more, dude? That's crazy. Okay. Okie dokie, everybody. Well, we gotta find out the new mains. I think Grimsminster's here to stay. I do really want a mage. Where's my mages at? Guys, y'all know my mages are stacked, right?
If you see either of these diabolical men walk up to you, it's just over. Honestly, yeah, I think I gotta do some leveling. I gotta do actually, I wonder if I can see this. Surely, I don't think it's in yet, unfortunately. Oh, I just realized my phone's about to die. That's just unfortunate. Also, I just destroyed my voice. Just absolutely obliterated my voice screaming. It was a good time. That was a great fucking time. Oh my god, my frames. My game is frozen. I thought it crashed. Dude, why is it so zoomed in? There we go. Honestly, that kind of fucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That does not, though. This does. This goes crazy. I need a barber shop. Also, we're not going to question why my bars are all messed up. I have no idea. Where's the guard? Greetings. I'm looking for the night barber. There we go.
Shin, I have an urgent message.
You know what, up, barber? I need to do some changes. Wish there was a way you could just clear everything off. You know what I'm saying? Guys, stop looking. Okay. I don't like the goblin. What are these scars? Come on. Guess we going grandma. That hairstyle kind of fucks, I'm not gonna lie. That hairstyle also goes crazy. That kind of goes crazy. It could be like a shaman. I don't like the scars. I enjoy this. No. Bone necklace was crazy. I feel very weird. Actually, do I want tattoos? I could go work paint instead. War paint colors kind of suck. Let's go with the tattoo. Yeah, we'll go with brutality. You can tell how long it's been since I played this character because it still has the old transmog mount. It's been really long since I played this character. I wish I could just I'm not gonna lie. Huh.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
I really like these hands.
Shin, I have an urgent message.
Somebody has an urgent message for me, but I don't know who it is. Probably just Thrall.
Honestly, I kind of vibe. Really like these claws. But with that, guys, I think I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta work on D&D. I gotta get it ready tomorrow. I procrastinated long enough. Thank you all so much for everybody that tuned in, everybody that hung out, everybody that chatted. Honestly, the fact that I've seen like 7 different people from the community pop in, say what's up, and then like go about their day has been just phenomenal. Honestly, I was very scared I was gonna do this live stream to literally like nobody for like 2 hours, and I was gonna just call it. Instead, we went the full 4 hours basically. I had a blast. If there's any moments of the stream you enjoyed and you want a clip so I can still those to put them up for shorts, you know, if you think they're funny enough, I might even throw them on TikTok, and then my mother will watch them, and then she'll judge me very harshly. But if it makes you laugh, I mean, hey, then I've done my job properly. I'm gonna go drink a lot of water, throw away all those bad Kit Kats, so I don't poison anybody with them. And I'm gonna work on D&D. Thank you all so much for watching. I still gotta do a daily zone, so expect that up later. How later? A couple hours probably. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, Brandon. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go vibe, chill out. Hopefully this AC will cool something down when I'm not running wild, because God, it was hot. I'm over here sweating. Just be like, my AC's not working, bro. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gone. Thank you all so much for being here. And as always, I will see you all. I'll see you later today, but for everybody else, I'll see y'all.